Your computer.
What did you crash on? What was the last thing you heard me saying?
My hands went through his flesh.
Yeah. Okay.
You took 3 damage, by the way.
What?
Yeah, you took 3 damage from this.
Oh, fuck.
And you...
Wait, hold on. Like, what was everything that, like, how'd it play out? Like, it was... Goddamn fucking sounds. So it, just...
You healed back 9 damage.
You burnt for 12, healed back for 9, and sucked out 17 from Sammy.
Oh. What?
Or not Sammy, Snappy. Sammy is what who I wrote an essay on about 3 days ago.
Yeah, I was like, who's Sammy?
I've been thinking about Sammy a lot. I spent like 10 hours writing an essay on him. I got Sammy on the mind, guys. I'm sorry.
Yo, I think the fucking guy. He's on fire.
Yeah. Did you get your stuff situated, Mr. Space Tag?
Yeah, it's I just gotta go back in the game, but everything's running. It's all good. So
did you get your recording processes good?
Yeah, everything's going. So I ran up, fucking gave him the vampire suck.
Mm-hmm.
I did 17 points of damage, healed 9, and took 3 damage, and now I'm on fire. Is that what happened?
So after the damage of the fire, you only took 3 damage because you healed back most of it.
That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah. And that area where your hands are kind of shoving into it, you can tell the flesh there has lost a bit of color as you've kind of just drained blood straight from it.
Oh no, I fucking made my VR full screen. I can't get out now.
Oh. Who?
Right.
That's all of you guys, right?
Yep. Now it's
Or wait, Squid, did you do anything except like wait for your turn? Like wait to go after Keko?
I did animal handling.
Oh yeah, you did animal handling.
Hey, invite me.
Okay, I got you. And that would be all of you goobers. Okay. And I'm gonna do a quick mental check, and I'm totally not figuring out what's going on in the room. Okay, disregard that. And it's gonna be some Snappy and Wadabobus time. So Snappy and Wadabobus being surrounded by 3 skeletons, a skeleton horse, and 2 spellcasters and a squid person talking to them. They are
on fire.
Yeah, while also on fire. I guess I'll do that at the end of on the beginning of your next side's turn. Okay, that's when I'll do fire.
I have like a thing that doesn't really cause any damage to fire, like the hot boy thing.
You're resistant to fire damage, Squid.
Oh damn,
What?
fam.
Invite me, please.
He has like some he did a homebrew archetype as his fighter, and that's like one of the things he got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damage
He got and it ties into like his background and blah blah blah,
Right,
yada
right.
yada yada yada. But that's like what he's got.
So he has a custom one? Do I have a base one or a custom one? Like, what's mine?
Your wizard. The
You're a
wizard kind of archetypes are super good, as in there's like a wizard subset for each school of magic. So it was really easy to just use the one out of the book for you. But
And I did a custom one.
Yeah, I think I would want to, after the stream, if I could get help doing custom, I would do that.
well,
I never got to really make them.
Well, it's less custom. More Squid found one online that somebody had come up with that was very kind of similar to the text of the book, so it was easy for me to work with. And Keko, you're using divination. That's out of the book, I'm pretty sure, because wizard is really nice about giving archetypes for, what school of magic, but fighter only gets like 3, So like the wizard has like all these different choices, so it's really easy to, throw your character into one. But for fighter, you're kind of limited, so that's mostly why that happened. But like the one in the book for you, Mr. Space Tag, it like fits perfectly with your character, so
All right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I can mess around with.
Hit me with that invite.
I did.
You're a liar.
I did. Did you really not get it?
No.
What? You got it. I can't even invite you. This might be a private world that you let. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it says you're in a private world. I made it private.
Yeah, but you might be the only one that can accept invites. So if you go to the page for the D&D 5e map, you know, if you scroll through them, one of them should say authored by Pepper or whatever, and you can probably join that one that way, if that's better.
Wait, are we on the monster? Something, or
And
kinda...
I was about to do the monster times,
Okay.
and I totally originally knew what I was going to do, but now I have to rethink of that. Okay, so they're going to attempt to stand up. I'm just going to assume that the grease is no longer proning. It's more firing at this point, you know?
Right.
So they're going to get up. That's half their movement. Whatever. They got plenty of it. Snappy is going to back away, almost as if he is not doing very well and is on fire and doesn't really like his life. Wadabobus, on the other hand, has not been doing as bad as he has been. And actually, Mr. Space Tech, as you're connected to him, he's gonna take a swipe at you and try and get you off of him. So I'm just gonna do a quick attack roll, but he's not gonna do a whole lot.
So you got Snappy, right? So I was planning on attacking Watababas.
A 1. You fucking got a 1.
He backs away and tries to get you off of him, but you just nonchalantly walk and keep his pace, and you're still connected to him. He completely whiffs you.
Yo, dude, that's badass. It just keeps getting badass and badass, or more and more.
Oh man.
Just that fucking disrespect dodge and just walk towards him.
Just walk. Yeah, and Watabobus, on the other hand, as Snappy kind of backs away, turns towards the massive skeletons, the squid, and the kobold.
Also, I want to say my character is more like what I want my bone armor to look like.
Hold
But
on, let
not,
me look at it.
maybe not as badass with all the metal, but mainly like the bone parts.
Like the bone bits?
Yeah, not the
Yeah, I
metal,
can see it.
but the
Yeah,
bone
I
bits.
can see it. Yeah,
Dream
I
of
can see it.
crippling monster has died.
The what?
Sad
What happened? Watabobus is going to attack either Squid or Keko, and I'm not really too sure which one to do, so I'm just gonna
Flip a
roll a.
coin?
Huh?
Flip a coin, I said?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Keko, do you want 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, so if I roll a 1, you're getting hit.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, he seems to be aware of your spell casting, and as it kind of looks over its flaming body, it looks right back at you with its kind of steely, serpent eyes. And what?
Is that Watababas attacking?
This is Watabobus, and he is going to basically kind of roll his head back a bit and just ram into you for.
Oh, God.
So
Yo, you better-
let's just roll an attack roll.
Better eat that attack, fam.
What's your
15.
armor class? What's your armor class?
15.
Yeah, he hits.
I think mine's 17.
Yeah,
Shit,
you're.
he hits and he rolled a 9?
He has a bonus. I mean, come on, you guys have an attack bonus of 7. You think he's gonna have an attack bonus of 5?
No.
Well, I don't know this.
Okay, well, that's just me as a DM going. Yeah, he hits. I'm pretty sure I gave him a.
Yeah, what kind of attack bonus does Watababas have?
Okay, well, you guys have a +7, and he is a giant mega snake, and he has a number I'm not gonna give away, but it's 7 or bigger. You do know from this roll.
Hey, I have food.
Jesus.
Alright, back.
You got food for like a 3rd time.
No,
And
I
you're
gave
gonna
my
take
cats
s-
food.
And I did not pull this up because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Keko, you take 18 points of damage.
I am almost dead.
Oh. How much
You
health do you
said
have?
that's
What's your
so
max?
sad.
26 is my max.
Yeah, you are below half. This isn't really a thing in 50, but I still like to keep it.
I have 8 health.
Yo, is it my
Yeah,
turn
you
yet?
are knocked back as this thing kind of puts the back of its head into the notch of your torso and kind of flings you back into the air a bit, and you land with a solid thud into the ground a bit away.
What direction am I from the building now? Like, am
You are now
Are the monsters between me and the building, or am I still like?
you're now closer to the building.
Okay.
So you're in between the building and the monsters now. And that's what they're doing. And yes, this is when I said I was gonna do fire and stuff, so let's just roll that. 9.
Dang.
Cindy takes 9. Frick, I wish I could freaking count. And that would be
What are you trying to count?
Mr. Space Tag is gonna take 9, but I'm gonna
9
assume
what?
it's gonna from the
9
fire.
damage.
And it's your turn. Do you want to do your hyper vacuum, whatever?
What's that?
Wait, do
your
I only-
vampiric touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
what
committed.
attack roll? Huh?
If I don't do it, I'll die. So I'm committed.
give me the attack.
I just
roll.
gotta keep fucking draining this boy until he dies and not me.
Yeah, that's the idea with killing people is that you kill them before you.
Yeah,
are
but
dead.
I'm on a timer now. 18.
That is
Fired.
sufficient. I guess I'll roll for you. Let's see how this goes. Frick, I hate my
Do I
mouse.
keep using the bot, by the way?
If you want to use your real dice at this point, I don't care anymore.
God, dude.
You go for it. It's just
Yeah.
the bot is way easier for like you when you do like, I don't know, let's say you action surge, hit all your attacks, and you use a great sword. Like that's a bunch of dice. Like it's just so much easier to use the bot.
So
Is it-
what happened with my vampire?
You got a 11 on the damage.
I legit just
to-
use the bot for anything except D20.
Oh, well, I mean, alright. And you heal back 6.
Nice.
So you've taken 3 damage, so now you're to a total down 10. So yeah, you're not bad for HPs.
I'm down to 10, or I only
No,
lost 10?
you've taken 10 total, so you're at 22.
Oh, dang.
You're
Why
not
do you
like you're not like the other wizard who was at I think 8 is what I heard.
Yes, I'm at 8.
So
Yo, just go inside the place.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Wait, can't
Yeah.
you heal yourself? Aren't you like a paladin?
no, he's not a
No.
paladin.
We have
I'm
no
a
healers.
I'm a divinator.
He is the opposite of a paladin.
Go, I don't know what that means, so just
He's a
Explain.
wizard. He's a wizard. He's a wizard, and his specialty is divination
So-
magic. Just like
so-
Salt is a wizard, and his specialty is necromancy magic.
okay.
So
Yo.
that's Mr. Space Tag going. Squid or Keko, just yell at
Just
me
wanted-
if one of.
I wanted to ink squid him.
Well, I already know what I'm doing. I'm running fucking as deep into the building as I can.
If you go back into the building, the kind of outer area that led to the staircase is now kind of like open. So did you
Okay.
want to go down one of the stairs to the areas you may have seen earlier, or did you want to go into that main bubbly pit room?
The downstairs, like where the dude was sleeping.
Ooh, interesting. Are you gonna dash or?
Yes. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Okay. Yeah, you dash, and as you're running down that hallway, you kind of smack into that dude who was sleeping, but
Yo, why would?
I don't know how he would still be asleep right now. So yes, he is up, and was walking down that hallway, and as you're running, you kind of smack into them.
And then you
And
found me.
yeah, you're face to face with what looks like another Malison,
Okay.
and he looks confused, not immediately vicious in nature.
Tell him you're there for the birthday.
He looks like he's trying to scrutinize you, not just like immediately question you, which is different from the other Yanti.
Right. Wouldn't he recognize that I'm very wounded though?
Yes, he does see that.
I'm probably filled with terror, and that's probably the first thing on my mind. I'm just gonna try
Every
and
single
scramble
time-
past him.
Character has something to do. It's terrified.
They're a coward. There's giant monsters.
There's giant
He
monsters.
just got smacked for all his health.
Hey, that's kind of sad. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Squid with that empathy. Squid, what do you want to do?
Oh, I wanted to just ink him in the eyes.
Let me do a thing where
Sure.
I attempt to find my mouse and my computer hates me. Oh, there it is.
You found your mouse.
Yeah, what's... Let me look at your
I'm gonna come
character
back.
sheet
I'm gonna
here.
get more food.
Why do you keep getting food?
Yo,
Hungry
just
boy.
eat your 5 pounds of ramen noodles right here at the table. Hungry
You're
boy.
doing it at Whatabobus or Snappy?
I think Salt got Snappy, honestly.
I don't know, man. So you're doing it at Whatabobus?
Yeah, I'm
Are
attacking
you?
up. He hurt my boy. I can't let
Okay.
people hurt friends like that.
I don't know why I don't have this written on your character sheet. But, so you use your whatever. Okay, and that's going to hit because he does a really bad dex save. It does 9 points damage to
I don't have
Whatabobus.
to roll
Huh?
for like hit damage. It just hits.
It's based off of a saving throw, so I do it.
Okay.
And I
So-
just rolled the damage because I didn't want to like find it, then tell you.
I mean,
and then
4
wait
and
for you.
5 is not bad, right? It's
I don't
not
know.
bad.
I mean, this is an ability you've had since level 1 that you haven't improved. So I mean.
Wait,
don't
am I
know.
able to improve it? What?
It's a biological function, not really like part of your class thing. So it's not like it gets bad.
So how even would I technically improve it?
I don't know. I'm just saying that it hasn't really. It's still the same thing. And
Wait a
he's gonna-
second. Could I? Oh, I have an idea. Okay.
Well, you've used your action to do this thing, so he's now gonna roll
No,
it.
no, I wasn't talking about the fight. I was just talking about in the long run.
Okay, he makes his Constitution saving throws, so he is not like blinded or anything, but he did take the damage.
Does he still have poison?
Yeah, he took that kind of acid you threw up on him because of
Damn,
weird.
dude, I was hoping for the blind.
Yeah, his Constitution is like really good because he's like a giant monster, so you know
Stupid stuff, boy.
that's how it goes. I think that's all 3 of you goobers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, is Salt getting through like a goober?
Yeah. Something
if I
happens in the
would've-
room that you're
Just
not
before
aware
we
of.
start again. Just before we start again,
Huh?
by the way, if I were to use my hot damage, would that still affect them as fire damage plus that, or would it just like go in with the fire?
I mean,
damage?
you would be making it on fire more.
So would it count for
so-
more fire damage then?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, like if you, yeah. And
I
this
mean,
would
hotter
be
things
the,
would hurt more, I'd imagine.
yeah. I mean, your
I mean,
whole,
if you add fire to more fire, doesn't it make a bigger fire?
yeah.
Cool.
I know what you're talking about. Your whole heating the sword thing or whatever, because you're
Yeah,
a
my-
plain touched warrior.
When is
Yeah,
my?
you're-
It's like level 12 when I get an extra ability for that. I think.
I need to get more.
Yeah, probably. I
It's
think
something
that's when
farther.
fighter archetype triggers, but honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not that aware of it. And I accidentally looked it up. Actually, it's at 10.
Who our levels?
Okay, I'm back.
No, the when you get something for your archetype. Actually, it's at 7.
What's
the next
poppin'?
level.
Oh, cool.
This is the end of the round.
Oh,
So,
yeah, like level 5.
Something happened, and then Monster Boys are gonna do some things now.
I
Sammy
poisoned the
now kind of separated from Watabobus. His
Snappy.
focus is solely on
Snappy.
you, Mr. Space Tag.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to swipe at you again. So let's just see how this goes.
Watch him get
you
like
know?
a critical hit. He
got a
down
4.
for like 3 health. Oh, never mind. That's a 4 fan.
Dude, Sammy
Snap.
sucks.
Snappy.
Hey, on.
Snap.
Yeah,
Why you
Snappy.
just call him Sammy?
He's dying, and he's on fire, and I'm draining energy out of him, and he's like
And
intimidated
he
as
is
fuck.
flailing against you.
I'm
but,
literally
you
like
know.
a fucking demon on fire, chasing him or walking him down, like fucking predator and prey.
Yeah, he is not very good. You, Mr. Squid,
Yeah.
after you spit up on this guy and he kind of like blinks
Wait.
a bit, kind of.
Um,
Huh? What?
did he do damage?
No, he missed you.
Yeah.
He
Oh, yeah.
missed you.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed.
I just
so-
dodged again and kept walking. Same thing.
You're just walking, hands still just stuck in this guy. He looks very not happy about his existence, and
Wait, so is he like making like
you sense
giant
there's a part of him that wishes he had stayed in his cage.
This is for fucking scratching my face.
Yeah,
This is
he
what he
did
gets.
scratch you.
He
You
started
recognize
this.
those claws as the ones that kind of scraped your face.
Yeah, dude, he fucking turned me into a goddamn demon.
Oh yeah, Waterbobbs. He is going to
Fucking 9.
bite you, Squid. And I'm just gonna roll an attack.
How you been, on?
Again.
Do it, you fucking pussy. I want you to.
What is... Dude.
I was talking about the water bob. It's not you, Meso. If you got any anger.
Oh, no, I was more talking about the second 4 I rolled.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Did he hit me that time?
No.
Just roll your
With the
health.
4, no. Like,
Actually-
no.
You suffered a
Monsters
heart
are so
attack.
much, like, enveloped with pain that they're just like, eh.
Yeah, they keep rolling 4s and critical failures and...
I'm good,
like,
on. I'm eating,
Their glasses are
And I
are
bet the
falling
time
off
I
their
do
head.
hit... Oh, man.
Like,
Oh, man. Well, Keko still has that important role, so...
Well, I'm
Echo
not
Ranger.
there to know that this is happening.
Yeah, I know, but I just had, like, had a thought about how
is
you
that
had them.
video game?
It's time for fire.
Fire, air, water.
9
There
again,
it
jeez. Hold up.
Well, I definitely think I've
Yo, am I in the
contributed.
fire?
my
Or did
work
I just
by
add
not
him
being
from
there.
a
I don't have
fire
grease on me, do I? I just caught a fucking bit of singe. Am I
Yeah, you
still on
caught
fucking
on
fire? But I'm not
You're,
covered in
like,
grease.
You're touching this guy, and he's
Oh, yeah,
on
wouldn't
fire.
Doesn't salt heal every
So I
time
think
you
at this point, the
fire
fire's
touch?
down a bit to where it's only hurting them. So you're not...
That's
you
what I
know,
mean.
they're-
I didn't have any grease on me. I'm just like,
Well, no, it's just
touching
these
the
guys are like
fire.
erupted in flame.
Yeah,
and if you,
I get it.
If you're hugging a dude on fire, you're on.
no, I
fire,
get it. I
you
just
know?
meant like, should I also take damage? I was saying like, should I take
You
that
were
damage
taking
too? That 9 damage?
I don't think you're on a.
You've
said that
been
you're not
taking
on
fire
fire.
previously, but it's slowly been dying down, and it's now at the point where they're on fire, but you don't feel like it's enough to
Now it just
harm
hurts?
you just being by near them. So they take the 9,
Oof.
and I'm going to add some numbers.
My bone armor do nothing to protect me against that?
Bone armor is an armor class type thing.
Whoa.
Oh, not like a element.
It's armor class, you know, like
Oh.
it's armor, and you know, armor wouldn't
Armor.
help you if you fell down a flight of stairs.
I mean, it actually.
Well, actually, in that case, yeah, it would. I'm stupid. You get the idea. It's for when something hits you. Like if, like Snappy trying to
Physical.
attack you, he has to shoot for an even higher number because of your bone armor. And I still get to add this 9 to 112. Yeah, Snappy seems very not good after this bit of fire. That's all of them, right? Yeah, you
No.
guys can go. And something else happens in the room you're not aware of. All right.
Well, that's,
What do you guys do?
That's
You gonna
Well-
just do your vampiric touch, Mr. Space Tag?
What if I called the devil right quick and just became
Dude,
a super
stop with
fucking
the
badass?
devils. So stupid. I'm sorry, but no.
Do you don't like
you
me
can do
nuking
whatever
things?
you want. Okay, well, usually to call the devil, you use there's 2 stones on that kind of figurine of the cat you were given.
I don't wanna. He called
You
it
know,
stupid.
there's
I'm
a-
over it.
There's the green one in the head of the cat, which you know to contain the soul of soul air and all that, blah, yeah.
He called it.
And then
stupid.
there's one on the back that allows you to contact him. So, like, if you want to do that, you know, you'd have to, like,
No.
you know, pull out your phone and touch it, you know.
No.
Do you want to just do your vampiric touch?
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Also, you have don't you have skeletons?
Can I charge my
Oh,
fucking
No.
Can I charge
I
stuff
forgot
into
about
it?
the skeletons the entire
What do you
time.
mean charge something to it?
I want to fucking have my horse run up, and I want to fucking have him use like a battering ram. You know? I wanna
do you
have-
wanna do you want
Wait, I can't use- I'm not on fire, right?
No.
Okay, so I won't take flame. I want to have Bonopolis. Can I have all 3 of my bone boys on my warhorse charge in and like just fucking meme on this guy?
Yeah, the warhorse can give them a ride.
Yeah, because he
I'm pretty
gave
sure
fucking
skeletons
multiple of
aren't
us.
heavy.
Yeah. I want to have them all ride in, have the horse bash into him, have them jump off on top of him and
So,
cling.
Yeah, you tell them basically get over here, and Bonopolis kind of jumps up on the back, and the horse kind of goes. The other two kind of just grab onto the back two hind legs, and they all kind of just get fast traveled over to.
I want them. Am I able to tell them what to do, or just only to come over here?
You control their turn with your bonus actions. So.
All right. I want to have them jump
Gang up
off
on
the
Snappy?
jump off the horse and jump on top and like grapple onto him. Have the horse batter ram into
Okay,
the
so
side.
they're
of him.
all just gonna make a bunch of attack rolls. Give me your attack for your vampiric touch. And do you want Bonopolis' roll to be the first one, the middle one, or the last one?
The first, because he's the one in the front, so he's gonna land
Okay.
first. I got an 8.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a warhorse.
Oh,
on
dang,
a
50.
bone
dang, those
horse.
are good. Your skeletons are doing real
50
good.
fucking damage.
No, that's not damage.
Oh
that's
fuck,
your
dude!
3d20
I almost
roll.
bust the fucking nut.
And the horse rolls an 11. No, the
So everyone
Bonopolis now got the worst roll. You got an 8,
Yeah, I got an 8. For me.
and your spell attack bonus is 7, 15,
That should
snappy. Yeah, that hits. So I'm gonna roll your vampiric touch.
16.
jeez.
Boy. Is that damage it does?
Yeah, that's damage.
Dang, 16 damage, dude.
120.
Yo, I'm actually using a necromancer like a necromancer and not just shooting bone
And
spear.
yeah,
Is Salt getting more swole?
I think I'm just
heals-
collecting health.
You heal, and now you're only down to -2 health.
Oh dang, dude.
You.
I am
almost
so
healed back up
fucking
to-
healthy.
Yo, he's
I'm s-
actually embracing necromancy.
Yeah, I'm not just shooting bone
Alright.
spear. Yo, this
Yeah.
one fucking guy scratched my face and pissed me off so much that I fucking became a real necromancer.
Yeah, crazy. Let me do your 3 bone boys or whatever. That's 3d6. Oh wait, no, one of them critically hit, so that'd be 46 plus 6 because their combat modifier 2 times 3 plus your efficiency bonus times 3 because of the undead thrall features, which would be 3 times 3 9. So altogether, your bone boys ganging up does 25 damage to Snappy,
Wow.
Hell,
and
you're
then the
cranking
war
out.
horse attacks it, and that it was 2d6 plus what? 4 plus your proficiency bonus. 14. I hate to break this to you guys, but
Snappy's dead.
Dude, I just fucking
I
killed
think you guys
Snap.
can assume the next sentence I'm about to say, but
Who? What?
all the after the brunt of the warhorse kind of running into kind of like his leg area, and these 3 skeletons kind of impaling him all over, and a wizard sucking the life force out of him. All this like forward momentum just knocks him back, and he starts to just kind of twitch.
I killed him.
And because you killed a target with technically a necromancy spell, because of your Grim Harvest feature that I don't think we've talked about since like 3 months ago when you first got it.
A Grim Reaper spell, huh?
Reap life energy from creatures you kill with your spell, blah blah blah. Equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times its level if the spell belongs to School of Necromancy. Animate Dead and Vampire Touch are 3rd level spells, so you gain back 9 hit points. So yeah, you're full health. You're whatever, maxed out.
Holy fuck.
All right, yeah, that's your turn. Also, you're out of 3rd level spells. Just by the way, just a heads up.
Dude,
Like, you don't-
fuck that. That's badass.
He's completely powerless now, but at least he killed the boy.
Yeah, I think you have your 2nd level spells. The ones you
Wait,
don't
I
like
can
the
still
most.
use my bone armor and my boys, right?
Yeah, your boys stay.
The only thing is Vampiric Touch I can't use anymore, or like...
Yeah, Vampiric Touch is a concentration spell for a minute. So you'll have
Yeah, I
that
can
for-
still
it
use
is
the
very-
majority of what I've been using. It's still good to go.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
Now all we got.
I'm just saying that, like, after this,
Yeah.
whatever. That is Squid and Keko, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
unless I'm, yeah.
I just
well,
wanted to use everything and get my my lightsaber greatsword out.
Oh yeah, you pull that thing out, and you kind of click the hilt or whatever, right? And you are left standing there with the hilt.
What?
You pull it out, right? And you do the thing you remember doing earlier to kind of summon this radiant blade. But this time, nothing happens. You're just holding a hilt.
Can I get my other great sword out?
That would take a while to get the bag out of your bag, then reach into the bag, summon your sword. That would take like your whole turn.
I'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, hold on. I can fucking do everything I just did in one turn, but he can't get a sword out of that
Okay,
bag.
so really what you did was you did your vampiric touch, and then you just said, "Get over here, your boys," mentally.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, you know,
Okay, I guess.
it's not like you did a lot of things. It was just that you have
They
a
were
lot
just-
of guys.
They were just
so,
badass things.
Yeah, but Squid, it is strange that this machine has malfunctioned. Because you remember when you were in that room you got it from, it seemed to work perfectly.
I'm gonna
Oh,
You got
shit.
fucking conned.
I understand what's happening. Oh, this is cucking me.
Get
so bad
memed.
right now.
Yeah.
I feel so cucked.
Man, it would have been better if Hattie was here too, so I could have done it to him too.
Mesa, why you cuck me like on 20 different levels of cuckage?
I mean, hey.
Like,
You guys
mega
just
cuck.
get whatever magic item you want. It just happens to be there. Huh.
I got a ring that was
Yeah,
supposed
so
to give
you
me
got
extra
an
spell
extra
slots, and I don't think
Yeah,
I ever...
you don't remember it ever doing anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember it ever doing.
Yeah, because it didn't.
Yeah.
You put it on your finger and then nothing happened.
It's a cool ring though.
Well, for a while there, it felt like your mind was elevated, but
It was just my fucking own mind playing tricks on me.
yeah, and
I made
also
myself
because
believe.
it was designed to
Wait, so
fool
you
you.
saying we legitimately just got like nothing basically?
He conned
This
you.
song-
Yes,
conned
you
us.
have been conned.
Oh,
Crazy,
wow.
right?
We gotta confront him when we get back.
We're gonna fucking kill him is what we're gonna do. What the fuck? We're gonna fucking murder
Do you
this
guys
dude.
not remember how many layers of security you had to go through to get to him?
You know how
Whatever,
many
that's
birthdays
besides
are
the
probably in
point.
that location?
That's besides the point. Keko, what do you want to do?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh,
Where'd you go?
I had to take a leak, man.
Fucking
well,
take,
convenient
like,
timing.
5 minutes. Go.
Whatever. He wasn't there to see what you guys were doing anyway, so like, who cares?
Right.
Keko, yeah, there's a Malison in front of you who is looking at you
Wait.
questionably.
Does he at least know that one of them died in case he wants to come back?
I don't think he would know that, no.
Oh
I wouldn't know that
Yeah,
anyway.
he's in like a building, down a set of stairs, down a hallway, and he has something else he's focused on. So. But yeah, this Malison is giving you a inquisitive look, and he looks much more calm about your presence here than basically every other guard you've encountered so far. What do you do? What do you say?
Firstly, I'm gonna apologize for running into him.
Sorry, sir, as I bleed out.
No worries, no worries. It is all fine. Who are you?
Well,
Okay, your turn in. Because it's a 6-second round, but yeah. I mean,
that's
I'll,
fine.
yeah, I feel. Yeah,
Damn.
Well, I was sitting there about to do this conversation, and then I realized you guys are having like a 6-second, per round fight, and me having like a full-on 3-minute conversation in the middle of that.
Don't worry, we can
Okay, so how long we
pick up
going?
with this after the fight is over.
We were, like I said, we were gonna go until I had a headache or something, and passed out. But
Yeah,
Squid, do you have to like go to school or something tomorrow?
No, I don't have school until August, dude.
I don't think anyone has anything to do with anything.
Are you getting faded, Squid, or what's up?
No, I'm fine. You wait
This
for
guy fucking stays up until 6 in the morning. You think he's gonna get fucking tired at 10?
Well, I don't know. I thought, Squid, you were asking how long we were going.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, like,
I have no idea.
Give my
Well-
turn to whoever's next. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay,
In case my turn was next.
yeah, that's you guys's, and I guess, Wadabobus would go, and, he is going to attack the Squid.
cool, dude.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this fanged serpent opens his mouth and lunges at you, and hopefully it doesn't roll a 4. Well, I mean, for your sake, you'd want it to roll a 4.
Damn, Mesa.
Ooh,
14.
That's a bit more than a 4.
yeah, it's
Huh?
a tad bit.
back.
Uh,
So did he
Mr.
hit?
Squid, you have been hit.
What? What?
Squid, you've been hit.
The thing attack?
Squid, you take
500 damage.
now you take 10 damage as it bites you. But
Okay.
then I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as as these
I wonder why.
teeth sink into you.
This boy really likes his fucking effects.
Ooh. Yeah, after this giant serpent bites you, the bite doesn't feel too bad. These fangs are fairly thin, you know, so it's basically, I mean, it's still damage and all that, 10. But then you feel this large amount of fluid being injected into you.
Is fucking Waba Baba venomous?
Yeah,
Why the
it's
fuck
a,
does
I
it
mean,
always
it's
have to be
a,
a butt?
There's-
There's always
I mean,
gotta
it's
be
a
like
s-
20 other fucking things happening.
it's a snake. It bit you. What do you think the
If
snake is not gonna do poison to you?
If I'm
I
not
mean,
mistaken, the
maybe.
Yanti period can just poison you by doing
Apparently.
the same thing. So
Squid
mutated,
don't-
I'd especially imagine that it's worse.
Does
Yeah.
Squid not have like a resistance set like he does Flame?
No, not really. He can create acid and all that, but he does not have a resistance to poison damage.
Well, if he has a good Constitution score, he should be fine.
He rolled a 2 on his con save,
Oh,
so
Actual deep.
I'm kind of hesitant to roll this poison damage, but also
that's all
I
you
have
can
to do it. I have to do it.
Hesitant. Wow, dude.
I mean, like I do legitimately feel bad about this.
37? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well,
A snake that goes into the air about 20 feet just clamped onto him and injected poison into his body.
What the
That's
fuck is
fantastic.
37 for? Damage or like the ability to do it?
That
That's
is
damage.
damage. That is poison.
He
damage.
took 37 fucking points of damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's Watabobus.
Yo,
Hey, you know,
what a Bobbis!
If
I probably should have attacked him and not.
just by the way, if Sammy or Snappy had hit you, you'd be in the same boat. Just by the way.
Fuck, dude, I was too badass though. He couldn't. I was
Yeah.
literally a fucking demon. He couldn't do anything about it.
And I got 52. I got 52 hit
Also,
points.
it didn't help that on the D8s of the attack roll, all of them were 5s and one was an 8, basically. So I rolled really good. I mean, it wasn't good for you, Squid. What's your max health, Squid?
52.
Okay, you've taken 47 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking run away. Well, I'm done now.
Both the boys are running. I might have
the
to. Wait,
boys are back down.
is it my turn?
It's the...
Or Squid?
I think this will be the last Firebit's turn. Because I think it's been, if my calculations are correct, 6 rounds. But I might be wrong. Whatever, I'm just
Well,
gonna...
Wouldn't that be? Hold on, let's see.
I think due to that hilt
Wouldn't that
situation.
wouldn't that mean that it's only been like a little over half a minute?
I think you guys have been fighting for about 36 seconds, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since we started this game, I'd say it's been about, like, total, about almost a minute.
Where's my die
Jesus
go?
Christ.
Dude, we've been playing out this minute for, like, 2 hours.
Only a minute. How fucking fast was the fight? Jesus.
only been 36
Each
seconds
time
so far.
everybody gets a turn, 6 seconds pass.
God damn, that was a fucking hell of a. It takes more than like 30 seconds for my
So
fucking
happy about things that have just happened to me.
Well, I mean,
bone armor. to be
you
strong.
guys are like, you know, wizards that can create, you know, life out of death and can turn into ghosts, and one can summon blades of fire. Like, you guys aren't like normal human or like people. Like, you guys get that, right? Like, you guys are fighting giant monsters over 20 feet tall. Like,
Just like
I can
Monster Hunter.
also fucking remove magic. Make
yeah, like,
people
come on, you know.
paralyzed. Detect their thoughts.
Yeah, like,
I can
Make them
fucking-
fall asleep.
Yeah, one of
I
us
mean-
burns a bit, but then the fire subsides, and I'm going to.
I have a
That's it.
spell that lets me bitch slap someone and they immediately fucking die.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, you guys
Wait,
are
I
doing
just
all right.
now realized.
So, yeah, it's your guys' turn.
Whose turn?
all of you guys is it's back to PCs.
Let me can I resurrect the snapper?
That would be you're out of 3rd level spell slots anyway, and that would be one very difficult task. So, not right now, even if you could.
And harvesting its bones is impossible.
You used all your 3rd level spell magic.
I mean, I harvest the horse. I could fit a horse in my pack. Is he about the size or bigger, like double the horse size?
Well, you never unsummoned your horse, and he's huge. A horse is, I don't know how big a horse is, but it's horse-sized, and I'm pretty sure 20 feet is bigger than a horse.
Yeah.
Horses are usually taller than people anyways.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, I think a horse is like 7 feet tall. So this guy is like over twice the size.
But yeah,
get a fang or two, dude.
Yeah, let me rip out all of his fucking teeth.
Good luck with that.
Is that gonna be your action?
So, I don't know, dude.
Maybe I should pay attention to the flying serpent and harvest after.
Is this poison?
Yeah.
Or
is this? Yeah, I would recommend not looting afterwards, but that's just me.
Maso.
Yeah.
Is this poison continuous? Like, am I gonna get 37 hit points every
Oh
single?
no, that was just like
him fucking literally biting you.
Yeah, it sunk its fangs into you and just put in like a quart of poison into your body, and you feel inches away from death.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, I mean, it's a venomous snake that's can stand 20 feet in the air.
Can I morph my 3 bone boys into 1 big bone boy?
I'll let you do that with some magical casting, but you know, I mean, like, you're out of magic, or like of that caliber, of that level, you know.
I'll do it after the fight, or after we rest. All right.
Yeah, I'll think about it tomorrow, or like the next, not tomorrow, but like after you've rested and gotten some magic back.
Let's
do like half hour or something, or
Wait, what?
Like
Wait, what?
Half an hour for what? What's happening in half an hour?
Like an hour, something like that.
For what? To end it?
For what?
Game.
I could go for fucking until he's done. I don't know how long he's going.
I don't
also
know.
do that.
Yeah, I'm not really doing anything tomorrow. And
yeah, I mean, like, we're
gathered,
just going until we're done.
Yeah,
we don't have a
go
time
until
anymore.
I hit like a good ending point, or like whenever it feels right, you know.
Yeah, we don't have an end time at the moment.
Yeah, because Mr. Space Tag's got the computer, so it's not like, you know, somebody's gonna yell at him.
Oh, we had a specific time. Never mind.
No.
No. It's whenever, like, if you get tired or something, let me know, and I'll consider that.
All right.
But, yeah, what you?
I'm
any?
good for like hours. So.
Oh shit, dude! I think I know. I can't. I don't have enough strength to like grapple or dexterity to do this. Let's do this. I want to fucking have my bone boys stand on top of each other like a human fucking ladder or a bone ladder. Ride in there on the horse and fucking grapple, slam like the bottom one, slam the fucking ones on top of them onto the fucking serpent. I want to try to do some shit. I just want to do cool shit, you know?
Well, I mean,
so you're gonna try and like human ladder the skeletons?
Yeah,
to get one
while
of them
riding on a horse.
on top of like the head.
Yeah,
I have something to add here.
Oh,
Flexing.
The skeletons could use each other's rib cage as like rungs of the ladder to actually like better hold.
Yeah, I'm getting the conceptualism.
Yeah,
here. I was just trying to figure out how exactly.
So basically, go in. All 3 of them stack on top of each other from head to fucking foot. You know, whatever. Stand on top of the warhorse. Have the warhorse ride in, and have the bottom one use them as like a fucking whip. And snap that bitch right on its fucking head or something, just to like grapple on.
Okay,
maybe
if
do
any
some
one of
blunt
these
damage.
skeletons were to, you know, do bad or whatever,
yeah, it would,
this whole thing would probably mess up.
Yeah,
right?
weakest link. You know, only strong as your weakest link. They all have to fucking not be ass. So here's going for it. Do I gotta roll? It's me commanding them. I'm not doing anything.
You can do the 3d20 rolls for the skeletons if you want.
Where is that?
Because this one right here. Just roll it 3 times. I
feel like I have bad luck for this.
I don't know.
5.
Okay, I'm going to now search.
5.
Oh God.
5. I somehow got 5s 3 fucking times with rolls.
Well, I mean, on the poison damage, you got 5 times in a row.
Yeah, there's lots of 5s. Yeah, also.
Yeah, but
Squid,
this is
yeah.
in the game. He did it on the fucking Discord. This is in the game.
He picked up a dice and he moved it around.
Oh,
Were you
I
rolling
see.
it the exact same time every way?
Yeah,
Is that-
up and down, up and down, up and down. I didn't drop it or roll it twice. I did shit like this. I threw it like something like that. And every fucking time, 5. Again, another fucking 5. It keeps doing 5.
I think you found a way to make it perfectly roll onto the exact same position.
4 fucking 5s.
5.
That's for the horse too.
Oh goodness. I mean, I think you know how well this maneuver went already.
They fucking
They all
just.
got-
Can I have it at least they just like slammed into him? Did he? All right.
Yeah,
Is the integrity of the
they're
ladder
able
good?
To hold on to each other,
But they
like,
couldn't whip
and the
onto him.
warhorse kind of goes. The warhorse is a bit slowed down by all their weight,
So-
bit, and kind of like the just the way it's all on one point and all that.
So they
And
were able
so
to
when
do.
he kind of goes to, as you say, whip it,
Yeah.
and then they kind of jump a bit. So really, all 3 of them kind of just move forward a bit in the air, and kind of just smack against the side of him a bit, I guess.
So it was just a big car crash, is what I made them do.
yes.
Does it do damage?
It's gonna do damage to everybody, I guess.
I just
fast
had
is
them
a-
become like a fucking kamikaze. Is basically what I made them do.
Let's see, how fast is a warhorse? 60 feet. So that'd be. I'm gonna say the warhorse was sprinting for this maneuver.
Here, let's
because
just go to Google real quick. Here.
What-
Oh wait, it
no,
doesn't matter.
No, I have
Yeah,
the,
I thought you
I'm
actually wanted
using
to know the speed.
The in-game speed.
Yeah, I
for
thought you
that.
wanted to know how fast a horse could go from fucking
no,
what
no,
miles
no,
in 60
no.
feet.
So I'm gonna say that's like a.
Let's say 5 damage to everyone involved.
I'm just gonna do a quick
Quick
roll.
I tried to make them do something cool, but they ended up just kamikazing. That's still cool,
Apologies.
I
Okay,
guess.
they roll bad. They roll bad for the damage anyway. So just all parties involved are gonna take 3 damage. As they kind of just smack into each other.
So my
I'm
skeletons, my horse, and the fucking Wabba the Bat all took 3
Yeah,
damage.
Watababas.
pretty decent to pretty terrible because they actually got decent rolls. The monsters and now the skeletons are doing good.
Yeah, it's because that snapper really pissed me off, so it was just full on fucking beating his ass. Now I'm like calmed down a bit.
Hey, Squid, what are you gonna do?
Yo, I'm gonna run for my life. Can I like use my big boy dash?
Yeah, I would recommend you do the disengaging, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just-
Since you're not too familiar with the rules,
Yeah, I
you
don't care.
disengage, you get away. I'd say you can get to the door and all that. And
Cool.
this Watababas that you're escaping is basically covered in bones. So I mean, you got a solid distraction.
Thanks, thanks, Salt. I
And
appreciate it.
Keko, you still talking to this guy?
I'm
yeah.
running in the direction Keko.
I was assuming that like we'd wait to like do. the
Yeah, let's
conversation that was
get
going on
6
to, like,
seconds of conversation, and you can say, I think 20 words is the ruling.
Okay.
Yo, what up, ma'am? How are you doing today? How was your wife, the kids, the families?
You-
Bye.
Well, okay. So he
in the
asked
last
you
round, he asked you like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" So you can give me like 20 words.
That boy
or
waited
whatever.
12 seconds to
I
answer.
tell him that I'd like to be able to tell him who I am, but I can't remember. But there's more dire things at hand.
Okay, so you don't know who you are, and there's crazy stuff going on. That's what you convey him to that in this brief little 6-second period.
Right.
You know, real quick talker. You know, I mean, as a wizard that talks fast to get magic
yeah.
doing.
I
You can-
imagine being a kobold would also.
forgot about-
Quick talking.
I forgot about that.
What,
Yeah,
that was a kobold?
wizards have to say words to cast certain spells. Sometimes
So
you do hand movements.
I think you're a little bit screwed at this point.
So yeah, the dude. Since that's all your guys' turn, I'm gonna go to round effects, which is everybody else.
What's he gonna do? Hit me?
Did you go up to him, Mr. SpaceX?
No, I sent my guys after him.
Yeah, you're not next to the mega snake.
No.
Mega.
You think I was gonna get next to that thing after it did 37
No, I
fucking
didn't,
points of
but I was
damage?
just curious. Oh wait,
Fuck
you didn't.
no. I'm ranged.
You didn't do a turn. You just commanded your bones. You get an action.
Oh,
It
was
just
that?
takes a mental bonus action to command your armor.
So I
Basically,
just
is there,
basically.
like,
Could I have said I did something like sip my juice, and that way I use my turn at least? I guess.
Oh, okay, sure.
I
You sip
fucking
your
drank juice as they fucking charged in.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's refreshing.
Yeah, I had a treat.
Squid, what were you about to say?
I was about to say, is there armor damage? Like, do I have to buy new armor if my armor breaks? Is that a thing?
Oh, I also have a question.
Not in 5th edition, I don't think.
I mean, I can do that if you want. Do you want me to make this more realistic?
Oh,
Do you
I
want to
was
do it to
sad.
where armor doesn't
Yeah.
break, but we would have to repair it every chance we get, maybe, or when we get
I
chances?
mean,
That'd be.
I don't know. I always kind of
Well, I
just
don't even
thought
wear armor,
you
so-
could like upkeep your own armor and all that.
Yeah, I don't wear armor, so I wear bone
So
armor.
like, yeah, most of you, it's not really an issue. And
I mean, just me
but
personally.
you had just gotten new armor like not that long ago. And I
Okay,
mean,
so
All right.
it's fine.
I
But,
also have a question with that. If one of my, like, say my horse, one of the bones snap in half, does it matter? Can I still conjure him as long as it doesn't get like incinerated into a dust? Because the bones are like separate pieces by themselves. If it snaps, it's just an extra separate piece. Does it matter if it
yeah,
snaps
they
in half?
can like if something hits it, it'll deal damage and it'll probably like break bones and all that.
But can I still conjure it? Or is it mean
and
shit?
like in that broken part might like fall away and all that. But if you regathered it, you could.
So I could just
reanimate
replace.
it.
All right.
Yeah, but it,
Like
you
if
know, take
a
another
fucking
casting.
a rib breaks, I could just find a rib and then give it to my Boneopolis.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'd take like you'd have to put more magic into it and all that. But
All right.
if a bone snaps, you're pretty. Adept
Well, I'm
at
not
it.
going near them, so I want to fucking. Let me cast like. Here, let me look.
Oh, you're not just drinking juice?
No, you said I had a turn, but I didn't take it. I said, well, then for my last turn, let's just pretend I took some. A
No,
sip
I was
of the
talking
juice.
about how like it's still you have time to do it. I haven't done anything afterwards or
Oh.
anything.
Oh, because it would have been his turn, but now it's my turn, so
Yeah, I'm just.
I can't
you
get.
can finish.
All right, yeah.
You can finish it up or whatever.
I think I.
you know?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be
Firefox.
kind and honest to, and I'm not gonna be that demon and be like, oh, he forgot to use all of his action and bonus action economy. That means my monsters get a combat advantage. Like that's not who I
This
am.
boy said, "You get 6 seconds to talk."
Well,
Boy.
each turn
Yeah.
round is 6 seconds,
I'm trying to
And a
look at.
conversation is.
I have grease, and I have the flame ball.
You have grease?
Yeah, I have grease.
It was a kind of modified grease, and I just used that as a reference point.
I have grease, yes.
What does
Ooh,
inflict a
nice.
wound? Does ouchies
It-
is what you put.
Basically, bleeding damage, I believe.
So I have bleed
Yeah,
and I
fifth
have ray
edition
of
is
sickness.
kind of lacking in a lot of necromancy spells. Like it gives much more attention to other like necromancy is kind of ignored for early levels. So I kind of got creative to
So inflict
make
wounds
your
and ray of
playing
sickness.
experience not lame.
What is the difference?
Between what?
Ray of sickness and inflict wound.
Ray of sickness like poisons them and stuff. Inflict wounds
Makes
does
them bleed.
damage.
Can I just say right now that my character's good neutral? Just the lawful thing ain't working. Just real quick.
You can be lawful neutral.
Yeah, basically that's what I wanted.
What you don't think you're a good person anymore? Are you
No,
visibly shaken?
Just that's experience. I'm just saying, like,
He's getting over. He's like, man, the fucking law sucks.
I'll let you change your alignment, but later after the session, I will give you a madness.
a madness. What is that?
It is a random effect that will be more
Hey, Tam.
player wise, like role play type stuff.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing, right?
You're already like, are you changing your alignment? Because
No,
you're
no.
already chaotic neutral.
Yeah, what I want to do is in the realm of chaotic neutral, so I'm
Yeah.
already basically doing
But
what
like
I
Squid,
want.
you can change your alignment and all that based
Chaotic
off, like,
neutral is the best
based
one.
off like the life you've been living and all that. But I will, you'll get like,
Since
some
he's been hanging out
PTSD.
with me, you think he would be like leaning towards my shit a bit
Yeah.
more, like maybe chaotic lawful?
I'll let you go from lawful good to lawful neutral, but like I said, after the game, I'm gonna find out some madness to put on your character
Alright, I'm trying to
because
look at.
it will mentally scar you, that transition.
Well, no, just in general, all that's been happening with the cults and stuff. Like my guys hasn't been used to that, so technically, he always wanted
No,
to be,
yeah,
like,
it's fine if you want to like
open.
shift alignment. I'm not gonna let you go from like lawful good to like chaotic evil though.
No, that's stupid.
But
Okay,
this
yeah.
shift I'll let you do, but you will like suffer mental stress and madness.
Okay.
Like good or bad or not anything really.
It'll be kind of like
It's like
it'll be
PTSD.
under personality traits and stuff. It'll be like it'll be something you'll have to like role play and all that, you know. Just like alignment is essentially just something you role play.
Like what
Okay.
Kekko's doing, you know, his character and shit.
We can
What
talk
do you
about
mean
it.
exactly?
Wait, what?
Like he would have to role play that alignment,
Oh, yeah,
just like
like
Kekko role plays fucking being afraid of things.
Yeah.
Technically doesn't know his character at all.
Wait, what?
So you would have to role play whatever
Yeah, no,
alignment you pick. I
who
role
he
play
is.
my alignment, but that's just because I picked the alignment that does what I want to do.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later about it, Squid, because honestly, I don't have like madness on me right now because I wasn't like prepared for it, you know. Yeah, where the frick are we? Where
Just
you
saying.
guys
Yeah,
are,
it was. I was doing something. I think.
Yeah, you did your turn.
Is there like a
Did you
very?
even do it?
No, I was going to do a bone spear, but is there a variation of bone spear, or maybe a specific spot on his body, like maybe an eye I could hit?
I could let you do a like call your target of him, but it'd give you disadvantage on the roll. 'Cause
What
you're,
is
like,
call my? Oh, say I want to go for the eye.
Yeah, like call the target. Like I'm gonna hit this part of his body, but it'll make your attacking harder.
Yeah, I want to hit an eye. I want to go for an eye with bone spear.
Okay.
Sounds like that'll be hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have disadvantage, and depending on the damage, we'll see
16.
what happens from there. Okay, 16. Roll again, because you have disadvantage.
I take the lower, right?
Yep.
16.
Dang.
Oh dang. Well,
I
two
can only
good
get
rolls.
5s and 16s.
Hey, I mean, I would take it. I guess I'll roll
What
the
did-
damage.
What does that mean?
Oh.
He has to take 5 or?
No,
What exactly?
I got 5 4 times in a row for my bone boy ladder, but I got 16
So
and 16
your
this
bone
time.
spear does 2d10
nice.
damage. So let's just do that now. You
I'm
sure you
pretty
just
sure we're
want
not gonna
you
be able
just
to
you
kill
sure you
this
just want to
guy.
do a cantrip for this called target?
I have no idea what that is. What's a cantrip?
You're using your free spell basically.
Well, I don't have magic slots anymore, right? I thought that's
You
what-
don't have any third level ones.
Well, my second level don't have anything going on for him damage-wise.
Yeah,
It's like
second
Ray of
level-
Sickness. Ray of Sickness isn't going to blind him. If I go for an eye, that'll blind him.
I don't know. You could. I mean, you got Witch Bolt. That'll like. And I made that like necromancy themed. Man, I'm such a DM.
What would a
second
Witch Bolt
might
necromancy be?
not work.
Another.
Which it does the exact same thing, but I just changed the. damage
Oh, is
type
that the
and
thing
added-
that's like a bone spear, but it burrows into their skin and
Yeah,
explodes?
it's
Yeah.
It's
Let's
Witch
do-
Bolt, but I changed the damage type and put. some
Yeah,
flavor
it's
on it.
basically fucking. It's a stronger bone spear. So let's go with stronger bone spear.
Yeah, but it'll use. This will be your second first level spell. So
Yeah,
yes.
all right. Like I thought Witch Bolt. I keep thinking it's lightning because it's called Witch Bolt.
Yeah, but that's why I put the bone theme next to it.
Yeah, so it's
Because
it's-
like I said,
I mean, it's
the
still
5th edition is not kind to necromancy.
it's still bone spear, but it's just a stronger version. So it's
Like
still
in the
it's
spells,
okay.
like,
I
there's just,
guess.
like there's barely anything for a wizard to pick up for necromancy, and I think
All right,
that's
let's-
lame.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Well, that one has
initial
like
damage.
a cool thing with it, right? It does burrow into him and explode or something, and that's like what
No,
the extra
it'll
damage.
do damage over time.
Oh, all right. Let's fuck it. Let's do
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
why don't you just give him access to warlock spells?
Oh shoot.
Wait, am
I
I?
don't know. I
Warlock's a
I
thing?
gave him
Dude,
some spells.
So
that,
there's sorcerer,
you know,
warlock, and wizard.
Yeah,
there's also
they're all
clerics,
very
and
different.
There are
lore-wise.
druids.
I feel like
bards.
aren't warlocks more damage than wizard? Wizards.
Yeah. Wait,
Well,
no,
it's
warlocks
supposed to
are
be.
magic,
Warlocks are
right?
like a completely different spellcaster.
Well, mainly like, I guess other games. If you have the option, like wizards more Harry Potter, and like warlocks more like fucking.
Well, it depends on what you're a wizard in, you know.
I
And
guess.
it depends like the different packs you make as a
Also,
warlock.
to be completely fair, there's like fucking 8 casters in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but just compared to wizard and warlock, warlock would normally be the one that would be more damage just by going by their names.
Not really.
It's hard to say because warlocks.
have-
Warlock.
Right, but that's not necessarily what the actual etymology of the word is.
Okay.
Wizard.
They like a warlock operates on like a shorter cooldown.
Give me like
it's really, you know.
Give us like
So
a
wizard
10
is more rapid fire, warlock's drawn out, big boy.
like a warlock gets all of their spell slots back on a short rest. Like almost nothing of theirs they have to wait a whole day to get back.
They're basically lighter.
But on the other hand, they don't.
Slightly less.
They only have 2 spell slots, but they can just get them back after like a quick power nap.
They're
and all
the
that.
Okay,
they're like
so
the
all
charge
right.
of the-
And also they get like these, what are they called? Invocations. So they get all these modifiers to their cantrips.
I'll be right
So
back.
yeah, it's weird.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh dang, Kekko's leaving again. Oh man, I
We could
guess he
just
was
do
bored
the,
with my warlock
Bolts.
tonic.
You could just
Let me do the
bolts.
stupid spell.
Yeah.
It does 7 damage and it's in there, in his eye.
So is he blinded or is he just like, I got dust in my eye?
It's in his. You can
eye.
visibly see kind of like this hand inside his eye.
So yeah, that eye, no way it's survived. That eye's destroyed.
pretty dunzo, fam.
Yeah.
If there's like a knife in your eye, what exactly do you think the eye does?
I mean, you can get a splinter in your eye and still see. It's gonna be
Yeah.
crawling around.
Yeah, I didn't know what degree of annoyance
Also,
that
it's
would have
like a
caused him.
giant eye, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it like dust in his eye, like a slight annoyance, or is he like?
It looks like the
my
eye
fucking eye.
closes over, but it's
So
not
he's-
destroyed.
that eye-
It's not, you don't
that
think it's
eye's done for
permanently
the
destroyed
moment.
yet.
Is he like, oof?
That eye's fucking done. All right, for
It's
at
not
least this
permanently
fight.
destroyed,
Yeah,
but currently it is unusable. You know.
Yo, is it your boy's turn now?
yeah. I mean, Kekko's going, so I guess.
Yeah, no, this is the end of the round. We were just finishing up Mr. Space Knight's
Oh,
turn,
then it's the fucking
because you forgot
serpent.
to use your action. You want to only use your bonus action. Something
I wanna
stupid
see
like
the
that.
serpent.
I want to use second wind, basically.
Second wind you can do as a bonus action, so you could have done that on your turn.
Should we?
I know, that's what I was saying.
Okay, then roll a d10 plus 6, and that's how much health you get back.
Okay.
Just do it.
1.
What do you think I'm doing?
All right.
I had to do it. Do it.
Hurry up,
Give me a
bitch.
second.
Hurry up.
Dude.
Shut up, you fucking pussy.
Hurry up.
No.
Do it.
No.
He got a
I did
6.
it.
You messed it up.
Wait, he didn't even get anything. What the fuck?
He didn't
Oh, that's
roll
right,
it right.
Space? I didn't do the space. No, I got it. Don't fucking do it for me. I fucking got it.
He got
You get
11.
you heal for 11.
So now he has like 43. I don't know. What
He has
had
like
before.
14 total health.
I have
Wait,
14
what?
health, dude.
What?
I lost
Hello?
How
37
fucking?
plus-
I thought you had fucking like.
I had 52 health. I
Oh,
lost
you took 33
37.
damage. I thought you had 33 left or 32 or something.
No, he
left.
took 37 damage from the poison.
Oh, I
he
was
took
wrong.
10 from the fangs
I
entering
took
his body.
47 damage.
He had like fucking 3 health points left.
Yeah.
He almost fucking died.
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Oh
I'm
my
always
god.
the one who gets cucked in these. Always, I'm like a few hit points to death.
Look, not everybody can have the monster roll a 4 against it every time. Like,
Why was it me?
I don't
you
know.
fucked
You
with
just
him.
happened to be the one I rolled good against.
Luck is a bitch, ain't it?
Yeah, it sucks, man. Don't it suck when a 20-foot tall serpent injects a quart of poison into your bloodstream?
And then I survived from it. Now I feel the ouch.
Yeah, you know, you should be glad you're even alive to tell the tale, you know.
Dude, I'm about to.
You had so low health. If you fucking tripped down the stairs, you would have died.
If you were in the
That's how it
bone
happened.
crash, you might have died.
That's
Yeah.
the lore of Hattie. He fucking fell down
Yeah,
the stairs.
all right, I'm gonna get to the monster round, and it has been another turn in another room.
You're another fucking room.
I'm
Damn.
just counting rounds, basically. And Watabobus is going to, I guess, bite at one of the skeletons on it. Or no, it's not gonna bite. It's gonna, like,
Swipe.
tail whip it, you know, kind of
Yeah, I'm a BRB for a little bit. Excuse me.
What?
Why?
Why?
Oh,
What? I gotta go potty and stuff. Do other things.
No, you hold it.
Fuck you.
Hold it. You gotta hold it.
No.
Dang. Whatever, I'm attacking one of these.
Get.
Yeah, I mean it's not his turn. We could just catch him up when he comes back.
I can't get my. There it is.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack one of your bone boys.
Which one? The non-Bonopolis?
What? Okay, I'm gonna roll a d3. What number is Bonopolis?
1.
1, 2, or 3?
1.
Okay, I'm not attacking Bonopolis.
You
It's
got
one of the
three.
new ones.
All right. I don't have names.
He rolls a 17 to hit. And he deals 23 points of damage.
To that one?
Yeah.
So is he
He didn't do his poison attack. He did his like tackle, tail thing. It's the move you saw him do to the kobold.
So is that a fucking rip? For the bone boy?
No, let's see here. It's 23 damage. Skeleton has a base of 13, and there's something about them getting more health because you are a high level necromancer, and you're better at summoning. Is increased by amount equal to your wizard level. Your level is 6, so they have a total of 19. So yes, he does get incapacitated.
He fucking explodes.
He's dead. He gets deaded. He gets all the bones kind of just get thrown out in disbursement.
No way I'm gonna gather them all to reanimate.
I mean, you could do it, get like a...
I ain't gonna run around. I'll just craft another one from my backpack.
Oh, yeah. You always been talking about collecting bones. Keko,
Yeah, I
what
have
do you want?
bones for days.
Or, yeah, that's Water Bobbus. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, I'm still kind of holding the conversation.
Oh, yeah. On also the...
You need to get out of that conversation.
Like I said, we can just have this wait until, like, the combat's over. I'm fine
No,
with that.
but the Malison, after you told him that, he's going past you. This is around the same time as Water Bobbus. He's in that same order.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
The Malison that you didn't get the name of, the sleeping guy that you'd first encountered, he runs out to where you just came from, Keko, sees that monster, and you see him headed down the rectangular room with the pit.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hide in the room that he just left because I have 8 health. I'm like.
Wait, you just gonna
close to
stay there the
death.
entire time?
I mean,
yeah, he can do that if he wants to.
Take
my
a short
character.
rest, I believe.
Well, I guess I'll technically rest while I'm hiding.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You go into that room, the mouse, and all that. You saw him, and Squid. Actually, he walks right past you. You see him. He looks like he's trying to avert his gaze from you, like he's really just trying to get past you. Like leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. You get that kind of coming from.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you, Squid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What do you do? It's It's your turn, Squid. Squid and Mr. Space Tag. I know what.
Hey,
Keko-
D40.
I kind of wave past him and say, hey, then just continue walking.
Yeah, he just walks right past you into the rectangular room with the mud pit and the hidden door. But what are you guys gonna do, Salt and Squid, on your turn?
A little bit.
Huh?
Kind of waddling. I got a bite mark in my fucking sides.
Yeah. But what are you
Basically
doing?
about to die.
What are you doing?
Just kind of walking. Thinking about life. Thinking about the birds and the bees.
Okay, where are you headed though?
I just kind of fall down.
You see the where the front of this
collapses.
building has been ripped off. You see the hallway leading into where the stairs are, and you see the secondary door to.
Do I see the guy running to the place?
Who?
guy
He
who-
hasn't got there. That you see him kind of go into a brisk run, and he is headed towards that door. You're pretty sure, or that pit.
Can I
you
just
can't
stay where
tell.
Keko's at?
Yeah, I think you could see where he's headed, but I don't think you know which room he's in. But you can go down that hallway, yeah.
I'll just go there.
And you can holler for him. I don't
Say,
know.
Keko!
What did you guys even call me? I forget.
Oswald?
Don't think that. Maybe it was. I don't know. But either way.
Something close to like Oswald.
Okay, but you can say whatever you want, Friend of
Bro.
mine who cast the divination,
Bandit boy.
Keko, do you reply?
What did he say?
I don't know, but you hear the squid
said
calling
Kerberos.
out near the hallway outside. Do you
I feel like I'd be more confused than anything.
I mean, you're pretty sure he's looking for you. You're pretty sure.
Well, okay, I guess I'll
Almost murdered.
alert him to my presence.
Yeah, Squid, you know
saying?
where you know which room he's in. Do you want to go in there with him?
I kind of waddle in there.
Okay, yeah, you both are in there. Wizard, you're not. Or
So-
not, I'm used to saying wizard, but now there's two. Mr. Space Tag, what do you do?
So I'm out here fighting two giant monsters, and they're
What?
hiding in a bunk bed.
Look, when you take your turn getting hit by these, we're gonna have a real nice time.
Alright.
Yeah, so have fun with that. Have fun with that, dude.
Alright,
I'm lucky I survived. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to you.
Nah, it was statistically probable you would survive, Squid. I got max damage on the bite, and then I rolled way above average on the damage for the poison. So
Oh,
it was
so
statistically probable you'd survive that attack.
Yo, I thought that was an average hit.
No, that was not an average hit. That was a really good hit.
so does he have like a disadvantage being, blind in one eye?
Yeah, I'll give him something to do with depth perception. He'll have
Sounds like a
difficulty
robot.
with ranged
Oh my
attacks.
god, that was terrifying.
Can I do like a variation, like my own fucking make believe attack, or no? Like if I wanted to do like a few bone spears rain down on him for like hits, or can I not do that because I'm too stupid? I only know how to do one at a time.
I mean, if that's how you want to thematically theme your bone spear, go for it.
But I mean, like it's only going to do one attack, right?
Yeah, essentially.
I could just basically say how I played out.
Yeah,
Are you sure you still
I
wanna
mean,
attack this guy?
Why would I
it's
not?
the same reasoning as somebody saying, well, if I hold 8 swords, do I get more attacks? I mean, like,
But
I don't
are
know
they
how you
swinging
gonna
Well,
hold
eight
in that
swords?
situation, he would, wouldn't he?
Are they swinging 8 swords? Or are they holding it?
I have no idea. Look, you
This
guys
doesn't make
should
any
know by
sense.
you guys should know by now. I'm really bad with metaphors and analogies. Almost every time I make one, it means nothing.
No, it means the opposite of what you meant it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, but are you gonna do your bone spear cantrip? What do you gonna do
Kind of
you
want to
wanna
go
do
for
your
his other
skeletons
eye.
first? Huh?
Yeah, let's go for the skeletons. Can they hold him down? Is that a thing they can
Okay,
probably
let's
do?
do the witch bolt or whatever.
Well, hold
That
on.
deals 4.
What's happening? I didn't even roll
Witch
for anything.
bolt does 4.
Oh, it's the
Then-
linger.
Yeah, and then the boys, the 2 skeletons.
Can they
The
like
first one is Bonopolis. Bonopolis rolled a 5.
Wow.
He rolled a 5.
Man, but Optimus is not good at attacks, is he?
No, dude,
He's
but
more of
don't
like
you
the
know-
mascot. He's more of like a.
But no, it's the number 5 again.
Oh
But,
my
the
fuck.
other one gets a hit, and I guess the war horse
Salt's
gets a hit or
magic
whatever.
number 5.
So so what? That means they can clamp down on him and hold him in place, or?
I don't think they can hold him down in place.
Oh right, he's like a fucking 20-foot.
I'm saying they're attacking him because I mean
All right.
I don't think they could hold him down.
Sure.
This
Let's have him
huge-
just do a normal, basic, whatever their attacks are. I guess, whatever damage they'll get for that. Stab him, ram into him, whatever. It's mainly all they can do. They can't do
Yeah.
anything much.
Let's see here. Yes, correct. Did I do that right?
I don't know. I hope so, because that's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah. D6 for each skeleton, and then they have a combat bonus of 2. They get your proficiency bonus. That's the 4 and the 6.
So they
Well,
did
shoot,
33 points of damage.
Yeah, apparently.
They would have
Bonopolis
done.
is pretty alright.
They would have done more if Bonopolis made it. They would have done like 40 at least.
How the heck did I do less earlier? What with more dice?
Is Bonopolis like a midget skeleton, or is he like more of a
Bonopolis
size?
is like the Danny DeVito
was
of my party. You know what I mean? He's like the.
Yeah, I got
really
you.
small,
He's like-
baby-
He's a
looking
loving
skeleton.
soul. You know. He's not born of hatred.
All
I thought
right,
he was
yeah,
like boy.
he takes all that damage.
Bonopolis likes to fight, but he's like caring, but not enough that he
Like,
cares
I
about.
Yeah,
love
what are
not
you gonna
killing.
do for your action?
I'm gonna go
bonus?
after his other eye and try to completely blind him.
Okay, give me
That's a good idea.
I guess give me a bone spear. I guess.
Yep.
And
I can't do
tell me
Witch
which
Bolt again?
damage- Huh?
I can't do Witch
You,
Bolt.
you can only have like one going at a time.
I got a 9 for Bone Spear.
Your bonus is 7, so that's a 16. Yeah, that's good. 2d10. I can roll it in the machine if you don't feel like
Yep.
pulling them out.
Good. 16 damage.
16. Yeah, it's
So
pretty good.
he's completely blind, huh?
Yeah, I'll say he goes blind. But that's,
I'm sure he has other senses, but
Yeah. But I mean,
so
that's
he's
a
for
lot.
the moment completely
So
fucking
that'd
blind.
be 90, 99.
And
Okay.
fucking did quite a bit of
Yeah,
damage.
I mean, he's been below half for a while now.
What, fucking 49 damage so far? Just no, even more. 53 damage in total for this one turn.
Yeah.
And
Well, you
fucking
guys are like level 6.
yeah,
Come on,
if
guys.
Boneopolis did something, it would have been like 60.
Yeah. All right, but this is round effects. Salt, you see a Malison running into that rectangular room. He's in there. You see that, and Watabobus looks like he is going to run away into the city.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's fine.
He has been. You look like he's below half.
How does he know where the
and-
city is? He's blind.
Okay, well, that's a good point. I didn't think about it, but he is just going to leave.
All right, so
And I guess this
Should he
house
roll
and kinda
for-
courtyard is in the middle of a city.
Should he
so
roll
every
for, like, direction?
leads to city.
What if he goes
Wait,
away?
what?
What if he? Oh, so it's in the middle. It's a circle. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a courtyard kind of.
So he's in the middle of a circle. Like he's in the middle of a city. No matter where he goes, it's a city. I got you.
Yeah, so like he's
Wait, but
he
I
gets
thought
the
we
idea.
entered the courtyard from a forest, though.
Maybe there's forests in between where the cities lie, but the cities
Well,
surround this
that makes
courtyard
No, the courtyard has like this nice area of grass and all that.
and forests and
Oh,
shit,
okay.
and then
Alright.
I guess it turns into city if you go far enough in any direction.
Yeah, but like outside of
Alright.
that walled area, it is kind of more district.
Alright,
'Cause-
that makes sense.
You know,
Wait,
I can.
is- Or something.
You know.
All right. The people we were
Yeah,
hired
yeah, it
for
is
aren't part of the
strange
city, are
that
they?
Somewhere in the city would have so much access to land. Wonder
Maybe
what
it was
you
like a
use
national
that
park.
for.
They left it in the center.
Yeah. I wonder what they'd be using land for, huh?
Fucking dick sandwich making, I guess.
wonder.
I wonder if it had something to do with the fact that they have all these animals. But
Asshole.
yeah, Watabobus is leaving. He's going to do a full-on dash.
Did he look like he was
So-
near death, or does he look like he's just like fuck this, I'm out?
It looks more like the second one. He doesn't look near death. He looks pretty ouched.
Must-
But, he looks like he's just.
Must
He
have
does
a lot
not
of health.
feel like fighting to the death for no reason. So yeah, he's going to full-on dash away. He's not even disengaging. So sure, all the Bone Boys get to make an attack of opportunity. I'm just gonna do that real quick. The last one is the Warhorse. Blah, blah, blah.
40 fucking 2?
That's not damage. That's
Oh
each
man,
rolls.
no.
Yo, you a kid.
Yeah.
So what's the 42 for? It's just them to get an extra
Yeah,
attack?
it's attacks of opportunities. He's trying to get as much distance as possible, and with his speed, it will be a lot of distance. But on the other hand, you do take attacks of opportunity. So I'm just gonna do those real quick.
Let me know if I get to do something.
Slap them keys, my guy. Good.
So far I lit myself on fire, put bone armor on myself, lit myself on fire, had an army of bones attack something, suck the life out of a creature, kill it, blind another one, poison it.
Yeah, he is still not dead, and he goes. Man, if a horse can go 60 feet, I'm pretty sure he can go.
Squid
I got-
went to pull out his toy lightsaber, got bit, and Keko got.
Yeah, man,
Beamed.
Squid, you kind of feel like if you had like a weapon out and
Dude,
weren't kind of just
If he
left
had
out there
if
in
he
the
had
open.
that fucking lightsaber, it would have been dead.
Mesa, don't even fucking.
What, rub
Well,
salt into
let
the
you say
wound?
that. You-
Hold up, I need to find the speed.
I can't even say nothing to you at the moment. I want to exalt something.
Yeah, he goes about it's 150 feet away. He is out of this courtyard.
Do you think
And,
we should
you
still?
you hear a lot of hollers from the city, but he's otherwise gone.
Now,
Should we
I was
really
gonna
kill
say, do we care about the city? Is that where the people who hired us are from?
That's a question to you guys. So.
Or is that I think I'd be more concerned with killing him than the city. The city, this is the
Well,
first time I've been to the city. I'm not gonna stay here. I don't really have attachments to it or the people from it. So my main concern is just killing him for the sake of killing him and not necessarily to save the city.
Well, you guys came to the city for one of
came
two reasons.
To kill cultists and
or
investigate?
I guess you guys could just not care.
I mean, I'll care because it was we get a reward after it, but it's to kill the cultists and investigate, right?
Yeah, well, one of the this is like a while ago, but I guess I'll go into it. That other religious group's leader wanted you to basically fix the city,
Oh,
and the dwarf wanted you to basically bring back hard evidence that they could take back to their capital to basically just destroy everything.
okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like the second one's going to happen more than anything.
But that's you guys.
Well,
And you guys
what's
are
the chances of
here.
him destroying
You guys
the
can do
entire
whatever
city?
you want. There's always that third option of whatever you guys come up with.
Wanted us to-
And when you guys got here, a drow leader approached you and wanted you to depose the leader of this courtyard, and that's essentially all the ties you have.
the
Did
guy-
we ever-
You also know that the religious leader of the other group was telling you that this city eventually, now that they've kind of made contact with the outside world through the kind of port city you first found, they will eventually want to invade more than this island. Yeah, so I mean, just all those things in mind, do it.
Did we ever find
No.
the cult leader in this area?
Pretty sure I saw them. In
I
the,
mean, that's a you thing, you know.
it's a
Oh, I
you
didn't see anything.
thing. Right. All right.
My character didn't see shit.
And I feel like now is a good time, since we're out of combat, to pretend like Squid was explaining all this to the kobold. Everything I just said. So,
Pretty.
Keko,
Yeah,
did you hear all that about all this lore and all that?
sort of.
Alright, I'm just gonna say Squid tells you that, just so you're inundated, I
Okay.
guess.
So I know what they're kind of trying to do.
Yes, but you also, because most of that is just information that they can react however they want to, you still have that choice. So
Right.
everything that I told you, your character knows. Yeah, there we go. So that being said, there are no immediate combat dangers. I don't know. Squid and Keko, you don't hear any more fighting outside, and you hear a distant kind of noise getting further away, so you're pretty sure things have calmed down. So that being said, what do you guys do?
Well,
I'm gonna rip some bones out the big monster. Whatever.
Snappy.
Yeah, whatever. I can't take all of them, but I'll. Can I use his bones to like reinforce my warhorse or something? Like replace thick bones, or is that gonna like like I'm saying, can I upgrade my existing warhorse with stronger enemies, or is that not a thing that you're allowed to
That'd
do?
be something to do later.
Well,
Out
can I-
of game.
can I
when
take
you guys
the-
have, like long rested, in between breaks?
Can I take
you
the
know?
bones in preparation for that?
Yeah, you can start harvesting bones.
Yeah, I'll take his
Like
Like I
bones.
said, Squid has a cool bag, so.
Yeah, I'll take
Would
I'll take the
Toenail- I want a toenail.
I'll take his sturdiest bones in preparation to.
Squid, do you go
up the
out
defense
to,
of my horse.
see what's happened? Because the commotion has died down.
Yep. And like you did it, you won.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Squid. I guess Squid is coming out. Kind of like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, dude, I fucking memed on him, but he ran away.
Yeah, space tag. You see that on the squid, there are these two kind of points where the flesh is kind of just sunken in.
You want some juice?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I give him some of my
Keko,
juice.
are you gonna come out?
yeah,
some-
I am.
All right.
I'd
So
put
yeah, you
my-
guys are all, I
think
guess,
he was
in the
that-
courtyard.
You should have seen it,
All
dude.
the-
He was blind.
Yeah, all the Yanti that originally were here, like kind of tending the grounds, maybe patrolling. This place is empty.
You got him good?
Yeah. Hey, go help me collect bones, so I can make
As
more
you guys
bone
are kind of
pellets.
standing near that door, you hear that that kind of false door. You hear the sound of it closing, and out of the corner of your eyes, you see another Malison kind of slipping in.
A Malison, explain.
The one of the snake-headed boys, the guards. And you're pretty sure it's the one that was sleeping and seemed very nonchalant about your guys' presence here.
I want to see what's back. I don't know anything about this, so I can't say I want to go back there. I don't know what the
I
fuck
saw
happened
some
there.
scary shit there.
Yeah, you guys can talk to each other.
Well, I
Like,
know.
hey, you get a fang or two from the from Snappy?
What?
Oh, dang.
You mind if I get some bones?
The fuck are you gonna use bones for?
Just write down on write down somewhere what you have harvested
Me?
squid, and like it'll
Oh,
be
him.
just write it down in your inventory, because like you can take whatever you want basically.
That's it.
Yeah, I
what
mean,
was it?
you could have bones. I can't take all of them, but I don't know what you just want a memento.
No, don't ask questions. I just want that.
He wants to
Alright.
fucking
Yeah,
like.
squid. Write it down in your inventory on a piece of paper nearby, or just throw it in chat. Just like mark somewhere that you have it.
He wants to have
Yo,
like fucking memories of it.
Where exactly do I do that at though? Cause
Okay,
I
just write it
can't-
down on a nearby piece of paper. Just type it in chat. Okay.
Just type down you took his fucking toenails. Or toes. I mean, how am I even getting these bones? I'm just like shoving my fucking arm inside of them and ripping them out. What am I doing?
I imagine you've got like kind of a skinning knife and various implements to do
alright.
this. You know, because I mean, this is your whole deal.
Yeah, I'm proficient in boning.
Yeah, you're proficient in this, so you kind of just do
I
it.
just put it in chat.
You took 3 fangs.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Wait, you're taking fangs?
thanks. Like
He's gonna make a
now
little
that,
fucking
now that is
puka
a,
necklace.
that is a special business. You're talking about fangs that are in the mouth, right?
I was talking about the little things.
In his mouth?
Yeah, little tiny
teeth.
tooths.
Yeah,
Little-
give
little-
me a nature check to see how well you harvest them. Give me a nature check as you're harvesting them.
D20.
Yeah.
At 1.
Yeah, that's great.
You're
I
gonna
have
get
it-
like
can I
fucking
put another
poisoned.
one?
As you're getting them all out, you notice that these fangs
we had
kinda
3 fangs.
contain this poison and all that, but you kind of just rip them out, and all this kind of poison just drips into the ground, kind of wasted.
Jesus.
Yeah, I almost
That's
fucking
it?
died to this guy.
Yeah, it's a critical failure. It's not general.
Why did he care if the poison stayed in the fangs?
I was just seeing how well it was. I mean, I know it wasn't his goal, but he got the 3
I just
fangs.
wanna- I got 3 fangs.
Hold on, if I take bones that are filled with poison, can I give my bone boy the poison like abilities?
You
we
wanna
have,
know,
like, a lingering effect?
I mean, if you were to
Like me
take
seeing
these-
what just happened, could I be like, yo, what the
Well,
fuck, and try it myself?
If you were to take these venomous fangs and put it in a bone boy's hand, he could stab people with it. Yes.
Well, it's
Oh.
not like the teeth actually have venom in them. It's like
They're coated
all
in
it really-
it. Or
This
something.
is a.
Oh wait, is
this
it?
kinda.
Snappy is not a snake. He is.
Is
a
he?
weird
He injects
thing.
it, I guess, because you said he pulls out and it all drips to the ground. So are they?
Yeah, it seemed
like
like kind of
injectors.
just ripped in half this gland that was attached to it.
Oh,
and
so it's
feeding
not
into it.
part of the bone; it's like a gland underneath and
It's
like the
part
gums.
of the
Right.
tooth, and it's part of some gland that seems
Okay,
to be
then
connected
never mind.
individually to the tooth.
Never mind.
Again,
I thought
I'll
it was
discuss
like
that.
some funky anatomy.
I thought it was like just the material the bone was made out of was just like seeps off
Also,
poison. But if it's a gland connected to the tooth, then I don't want it. Never mind.
Yeah, it was just out of curiosity mostly.
Yeah, I would have ripped it off and like fucking put it in my bone boys, fucking Haynes or something. I guess.
Yeah.
What happened here? A little. Oh, you got. Joined you in tutorial?
plan.
No.
My plan
No,
for
what?
the thing was that I could.
I wanted you to invite me. What?
It said to join you tutorial.
Oh, I guess I invited you, didn't not requesting an invite. Yeah, I didn't mean to invite you.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you guys do? What do you guys do?
I
This is-
mean,
this
I'm
is-
gonna finish up getting the bones I need in order to upgrade my
yeah,
guys.
You can get done
Uh,
with that,
I'm
nothing
gonna
disturbs
avert
you.
my eyes while this is happening.
Can't
Mhm.
I just take a short rest?
Are you guys
Uh,
gonna short rest?
I want to
I'm.
take a short rest.
See, now I don't have spells to go continue the fight. I'm full fucking health, but I don't have spells. There's beds here. I mean, let's
Wouldn't it be
want-
safer to sleep somewhere not here though?
Yeah, I'm not sleeping here. Fuck that. Oh wait, but there are beds. I'm gonna take a blanket and pillow and like leave the area.
Yeah, as you guys are
I don't
walking
know anything
away-
about that door though. Is the thing, so I can't investigate that even if I
The
wanted.
thing was, I think myself, like, I'm pretty sure that the boss was in there hiding with like some other henchmen.
Yeah, but I don't
They
know
were
that.
setting up
I never,
torches.
I never saw
Nobody-
that.
I don't know either. I just saw.
But
some
you can have a
top-
guess of it, right?
Yeah, you
I
can
guess that-
tell him what you saw.
Well, I
And
just
you
saw a
can
torso and a
distinctly
hair,
remember it.
but
It was a pretty I would
Um,
call that a memorable scene.
some boss like
So, what makes more sense? Protect the city from the monster or kill the boss? The boss will stay here, I'd imagine. He's not going to go anywhere, maybe. I
mean,
think
as you guys
the
been
monster's
talking,
more
this
of a
thing
threat.
has been running away.
Wait, time's moving? Oh, yeah. We're talking to each other.
Is time moving?
All right, I even taking a short rest, I don't get all my spells back, do I? I need long rest.
As a wizard, you can get like
Level
some back.
2 or something?
You
I
could
can't get
get-
level 3, can
You
I?
can get your 3rd level spells back.
Then yeah, I need to take a
It's-
long
it's
rest
your
or a short rest.
Slots equal to your spellcasting level.
So you have healing on you?
Arcane
healing stuff
recovery.
or-
I have the fucking Estus flask thing, but apparently it doesn't do anything. It's more of
I
a
mean,
mental.
it hydrates you.
Yeah, it's more of a mental. It like boosts morale. It doesn't really do healing.
Well, I'm still hurt. I'm
You-
gonna.
Yeah, we're both.
I mean, you can
I'm
make yourself
tired.
less depressed by drinking it, I would guess.
Me and Keka were almost dead. Bitch.
Calm your fucking nerves. Take a sip of the juice, the Estus.
Dude,
I have
is
14
there,
health.
like-
He has
Oh,
8
it's
health.
equal to or less than half your level. So you could get 1 3rd level spell, a 2nd and a 1st, or 3 first from the Arcane Recovery feature.
Wait, do I have to take a long rest to get second wind back?
2nd wind is short rest.
Oh, I'm gonna take a short rest and then just keep using
So
second.
you
Yeah,
guys gonna do that here? Like,
No,
yeah,
let's.
short rest is like a solid 30 minutes to an
I'm
hour.
more interested in finding like some kind of like hospital or inn or something. Personally.
Hospital or we still got a mission to do technically.
The town. Well, we would have to go to the city for that. The city's under attack.
Yeah.
Let's make our way to
Uh,
the city, I guess.
The city seems to have, well, it's never really silent, but it has seemed to have died down from the initial shock of a giant snake. But,
Snake's blind. I mean, he's just going to be thrashing about. He's not going to be aiming for anything specifically.
But you do recall its ability to transform into a winged snake. I'll just throw that at you guys.
Oh, maybe he left the
Yeah.
area. Let's go to the city and see if there is somewhere we could rest or see what's happening.
Are they even gonna let us rest, or are they gonna attack us?
Well, the city isn't
Man.
against us.
They're not really aware of you either.
Yeah, the city
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
have anything against us. Let's go to the city.
Well, then,
See,
Yeah, you
see
guys,
what's happening. If anything, rest.
You guys leave the courtyard through that kind of opening you came through. As you're walking out, you remember those 2 kind of Malisons that were guards to that kind of hall, like that hall. It's not really a hall, but that pathway leading into this courtyard. They appear to have been killed.
oh my god.
Yeah, they look dead.
Jesus.
But yeah, as you go out into the open path, like these dead bodies are visible within this main kind of road people travel. Nobody seems to be walking in to like help them or inspect or anything. It's mostly being ignored.
Wait, people are
But-
still. I can see people out and about, or are they hiding
Yeah, people are
indoors?
out and about outside of this courtyard.
And they're just ignoring it.
Yes.
Nobody
Okay.
saw the snake. Nobody saw the snake in this
You
place?
remember when the snake first went out? There was a lot of hubbub, but it seems to have just moved.
killed
Nobody
everyone
cares
who's making
anymore
a
after
commotion.
giant snake killed like 20 people.
He's probably gone, so they're probably like, fuck it, he's gone. Why?
What? It was like. there was
Well,
a
we had to
snake-
walk. We had to walk to the city. The city's probably pretty far.
You guys are in
Oh.
the city, yeah.
Yeah, we had to
Oh,
walk
I
there,
think
so time has
so.
passed.
It's not
Time-wise, how long did
the.
it take?
Hold up. It's not like the central inner city, but it's still,
The border?
behind that first wall you guys found.
How many
How long did it take to walk over there?
how many miles?
The
what
inner
would you
city,
say?
however, I will tell you this: the inner city is this kind of raised up area, but it is very
Deep.
religiously oriented, and that's kind of like the most protected area.
How,
That
like, what do you mean by
sucks.
religious exactly? Is there like
Cult.
churches or something kind of there, or?
I mean, this is
Cool.
just more of a reference to, more classical cities where, like,
Right.
if you just I'm thinking similar to like an Athens where there's a
All
city,
right,
and then in
yeah,
the
okay.
center they have this kind of uplifted area where they worship.
They have kind of like the clergy
Yeah,
area. Yeah,
because
okay.
this is very much, you're pretty sure, a theocracy.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, it seems fairly evident because the center of the city does seem to be raised up physically, so you can see it, and it seems to be those same kind of pyramid type buildings that the
Okay.
other two have been seeing. So
Right.
and they can convey all this to you, you know.
Well, if everyone's just out and about, do we know? I don't think we know where there's somewhere we can heal up. Let me go ask someone like what happened. Like the first person I see, like ask him what's happened here.
Yeah, as you're walking out,
I feel like we need to know what happened.
go up to
Yeah,
the
I know what
person.
happened, but why is no one picking up the bodies? Let me ask that.
Yeah, you go to some random person that I'm not going to describe because I don't feel like it. And like,
His name is Owen.
nobody goes over there. That's all. There's nothing bad. And he
Fuck you
tries
talking
to
about?
escape the situation. After saying
Wait,
that.
I said what's up with all the bodies though? No one goes over there. Why? Because of all the fucking bodies.
Yeah, he just said that. Like, nobody goes over there. Nobody goes over there.
All right, all right,
And then he
psycho.
tried to leave.
Yo, can we go?
Shit, I didn't. Oh fuck, a hot spring.
Hospital.
Oh, let me. I think it's a hot spring. Let's
But
go
as
to
you-
the second
as you're
person.
kinda
Ask.
like, you know, going up to people and kind of talking all that.
Yeah.
Kind of making yourself more public. Kind of out from another.
Am I still in
kinda
my bone armor?
subsection. Huh?
Am I still in bone armor?
Yeah, you still have bone armor. Yeah.
I'm a walking fucking skeleton.
Well, you're not like a skeleton. You're just
Yeah.
clothed in armor made of bones, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean,
got bones all over your
considering, you know, all the monstrous figures you see occasionally walking by, yeah, it's a pretty over.
Not too bad.
It's a very inclusive city. But out from another subset, kind of across, you see somebody trying to grab your attention.
Hello.
Yeah, and they kind of usher you over.
Okay.
Like, you know, like, come over here.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. You guys go over there, and you recognize it as hold up, I wrote this name down, but I haven't said it in like 2 weeks.
Spaghetti.
Shara Nahale, the guy that had led you guys here.
Oh, the guy who gave us a fake fucking lightsaber.
No, the guy that works for the guy that gave you the fake lightsabers.
The skinless meat guy.
No,
I
not
got
the
some-
skinless, meatless guy. The guy that you
The
first met in the
drow
city.
that led you guys
Yeah.
to the forest.
Oh.
to the
Oh.
courtyard.
Yeah, the courtyard. He led you guys here, and he's kind of been showing. He showed you to his boss. You know, like, oh, he wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
That's,
And he,
man,
yeah, he's
you
like,
got some explaining to do.
about what? Pray tell. Have you
About
guys
silk?
succeeded?
For
No,
example,
but
bring-
I spawned a fucking dragon serpent and
Yes,
it killed a lot
the
of people.
commotion
Yeah.
and the destruction. Unwanted, but acceptable parameters.
It's pretty cool though.
Now, did you succeed in your mission?
No.
I'm gonna
What?
kind of step off to the side. I don't want to get involved in this. I'm kind of weirded out by the whole situation.
You get
Oh,
back
okay.
here.
We're basically mercenaries though.
I don't know.
We're playing as like mercenaries. Whoever hires us or whatever.
Well, I'm not doing this if I got cucked over a weapon, dude. No.
Yeah.
This shit
What
doesn't
happened
work,
with your
bro.
weapon? The one you
Doesn't
received
work.
from my oh so
Your
gracious
boss
master?
is fucking shit.
No, he's not.
He gave us a fucking
Apparently,
piece of plastic.
Well, I didn't know about any of this. It must have
Gave
been
me
some
a-
sort of mistake. Somebody must have given
Yeah.
him faulty equipment.
Give
He
him the
would not
fucking
willingly do that to you.
give him the
guys.
sword hilt and tell him to activate it.
I open the, I get the handle out and push the button.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Hold it up to his
Alright.
fucking neck and tell him to press it.
All three of you, give me some perception checks.
Okay.
Or I guess investigate. Nah, just let's go with perception.
If you
That's
want me
good.
to do investigation,
I got a 6.
do investigation.
Yeah, you can do
Wait,
either
no,
or. I
doesn't
guess it
matter.
doesn't really
I guess
matter.
I'll do
Whatever's.
investigation.
Don't
then.
take that roll. I forgot I had a d20. Excuse me.
No,
Sorry.
you rolled that, so we're going with it.
You
I got
fuck.
6 for
I'm
perception.
gonna use.
Fine, I got
I'm
an
gonna
8.
use my foretelling number of 14 to get myself up to 20.
Oh jeez.
On
I'm
investigation.
gonna roll my dice here, and it's for an unrelated thing. I got a
Fuck.
15.
What do I have? Perception-wise?
You're not gonna foretelling number me, right? Before I look up this modifier.
Oh, I got a 9.
I already used my foretelling number on mine to give me 20 on
I
investigation.
think you could just.
So
I think you could just throw them both out.
I can, but I don't even know what that roll's for.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just tell you this. It's for what you're trying to look at.
So I mean, if I already have I guess I'll fucking throw a 3 on the enemy roll. Sure, fuck it.
Yeah. Why not? I don't freaking care.
You're the
What am I
one
trying to
wanting me to do that, so I
No,
mean,
no, I'm not trying to press you into doing anything. I was.
Are you having a stroke?
I mean, you said like you're the one bringing up the 3 here. What I'm saying, like the 20 should be good enough, shouldn't it?
The 3.
I don't know. You can. Is it? Do you want to?
What are you asking?
Whatever. I don't know. I posed
so
the question, and now I
all
don't
I
want
hear
to have even asked it anymore.
Right.
All I hear is a 3, and I'm like, what? A 20?
I want to take back asking this question, but also
Alright,
now
then
that I've asked it, I
let's
need
just
an
go.
answer.
You already rolled
Okay.
the question.
Well, if you want me to to actually decide what is the outcome of that roll actually deciding, what is that roll for?
We
Like,
don't
what's
know.
the roll?
We're not allowed
it's
to
the
know.
opposition to your perception.
Well, 20 already beats 15.
Well, I have a bonus. I have a bonus.
Okay, I'll use the 3.
Ugly. Okay.
Why
that
would you
means
want to buff the enemy though?
No,
I'm
no,
just
he
making
is
his roll
replacing his
3.
D20 roll with a 3, so I just rolled a 3.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Replacing
and I rolled myself a 14.
Yeah, that's it.
without
That's
having
his
to roll.
special ability as a divinator.
So you're asking him basically, do you want to make him strong or the guy weak? Which the
I do
outcome
both.
is the fucking same.
No,
yeah.
he could use his good roll, like replace.
So
you
no
know,
matter
whatever
what, he
roll.
wins. So what's the point?
Well, like
Well-
he doesn't have an infinite amount of those, you know.
I only get 1 per.
Then use the
He
least
gets
amount
to
possible because you win
He
no matter
rolls
what.
2 D20s every day, and he can just replace any roll he sees within the day with it.
Yeah,
and say
he just needs one then
he
to
foresaw
win.
that. That's his special divination ability. Whatever. The result of this is that
I have the equivalent of a 20, and they have a 3 plus whatever their bonus is.
Yeah, basically all of you see that Squid, as you kind of keep pushing this button, you see the blade summon forth, but also all of you are made aware of him trying to sneakily cast an illusionary spell.
Was there like
Oh,
a
thanks,
fucking
buddy.
on and also? Wait, he's illusioning us? Oh shit!
He just made an illusionary blade, and all of you kind of just saw through it.
I'm going to
Exactly.
cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw through it though, right? I mean, you could
Yeah,
still
well,
dispel.
like, it very clearly, you saw him cast it. You,
Well, he waved
the
his
two
fucking
pretty much
hands.
knew what he was casting,
But
and
to
it.
further my point, I'm going to dispel
Expose
his
him.
illusion.
Expose him.
He is thoroughly exposed, and he kind of just nonchalantly looks around afterwards. Not
I
even.
grab him by the neck and says, "This is your shit that the boss pulls."
Look, I'm following orders. Look, I really am. You know, I wish it wasn't so. You know, it's just how it is. I don't know why he does the things he does, but it's not up to me.
I snap my fingers and say nipples, Squid.
I squeeze his fucking nipples real hard.
So we're torturing
Interrogation
him now.
time, bitch.
Yeah, he did lead you into
Yeah, it's torture. We're
an
torturing him.
unoccupied area.
Wait, let me
Based
roll
off
for
the,
nipples. Good. I'm gonna roll
Make
for nipples.
an attack roll, whatever. I mean,
Attack nipples.
just roll a strength check, I guess.
Yo, the last time we did this, we ripped both the guy's nipples off. So let's see what happens here.
Oh
Wait,
my
let me
goodness.
get on a solid surface. All right, let me roll this time.
I bet Squid rolls a 20 because he's rolling where I can't see.
Shut up. I'm gonna tell you what I actually roll. Okay? I rolled an 11.
Okay.
11
Your
plus
strength
11.
is +4, so you got a 15. It's sufficient damage.
It's no nipple ripping off,
He
but
is experiencing true pain.
His nurples are
his
definitely.
nurples. The
And you
fuck?
see his mouth open as if he's about to hit the screen, but this kind of just squeaking noise comes out as he can barely push air out of his mouth to scream. So that happens. I mean, what do you
I
do
let go
now?
of-
He's just
I
kind of
let
in
go and
pain.
push him on the floor.
You shove
It's
him onto
the
the ground.
suction
And
cups, dude.
He
I'm
starts
you,
gonna-
falling.
yeah, you shove him onto the ground, and he starts kind of like rubbing it.
Seizuring.
He starts kind of like puffing his shirt out to try and get airflow to them. Like, he's in pain. You know, you see him throw a hand up at you guys like.
Shit.
I'm gonna step out of the alley just to take a look around to see if
To see
there's
if anyone
anyone
heard that.
noticing this happening.
You see tons of people look, then look away, and
I'm
then
gonna
continue on.
shrug as they look.
Like,
All right,
Uh,
we're gonna tell him. He needs to make sure we. Wait, no. I guess Squid's the one pulling nipples. He should be in demand. What do you want, Squid? You're the one with the most you know,
yeah, ask him.
leverage
You
in
guys
this
always
situation.
end up, like torturing people and like intimidating, and then you never ask a question.
Yeah. We just end up torturing them as like revenge. You're the one with all the leverage in this situation, Squid. You're the one with the nipple twisting powers at the moment.
Yeah, you're
Ask
the
him.
one
Bro, what
who's been wrong.
Tell you-
So say something.
Yeah, I haven't been offended by this guy yet.
tell your boss to get us some real equipment, and then we'll talk about killing this guy. But other than that, no deal.
Boss is not gonna like.
Is he still squeezing his
Boss is not
nipples?
gonna like this.
Wait, fuck, what was again?
I mean, I can bring you guys back, but this is. There's no way. You guys might just go back to your old gear. That's the best advice I can give you guys.
So you have no magical gear whatsoever that is an illusion. Like not even your boss has anything special that we could
know what
you could fucking steal for us.
My nipples. I don't know what he has.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm going to ask a good question. Not really like mean about it. But I'm just gonna ask him, why are you even outsourcing this job anyways?
Oh.
I don't know these things. He tells me who to bring and he tells me where to take them. That's my job. I'm
Okay,
not.
Well, then that sounds like this guy's trying to arrange something for his own benefit rather than.
I would assume he is doing something that will benefit. Yeah.
Next crime boss that was like overdoing him, basically. That was the entire shtick.
Does he have anyone he works with, like other people, or is it just solely him?
I mean, he sends me to. I sent messages to certain places around the city, yeah, so maybe he talks to them.
Get us
I
some
know,
letters.
I-
Get us like a
I-
recent letter. Like, what's a recent letter that he had?
I
send
don't
out?
read the stuff.
You're a
It's,
bitch.
You know,
Squeeze harder.
wax sealed. If I open this stuff, I'll be beheaded. But
But
Where's the fucking hospital though?
Oh, I was about to. He's about to say a thing.
Okay.
Look, previously, I have been sent by my boss to send communications between him and this location you guys are hitting. So I mean, yes, they have talked, and they do talk before. So they have don't work together, I assume.
So is he trying to like kill like a?
I don't know.
He was like trying to overthrow.
Look, I don't like that he tried to give you guys bad gear and make you guys think you were stronger than you were.
You tried to make an illusion to make us seem like we had good gear.
I just tried to cover it up, you know. That's just
makes
I
sense.
thought I could, if you guys thought it was real, maybe you wouldn't. twist
Squid
my
almost fucking
nipples.
died because of that.
Yeah, what-
I don't like it, but
I want to cast detect thoughts.
oh yeah.
He's probably gonna be like, man, my nipples really hurt.
Probably actually, but it's worth a shot because I can't actually probe deeper than just that.
Yeah, you cast it, and I'm going to look it up the specifics because I looked it up.
Is it like his deepest, darkest memory, or like immediate thoughts? Because immediate thoughts are gonna be my nipples fucking
Immediate
hurt.
most
Both?
prevalent thoughts. But, you
It's,
know,
yeah, it's gonna be his
No,
nipples.
like for
It's
free,
kinda
you
like
can
both.
tell surface level thoughts, and like with some rolls or whatever, you can like delve deeper.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
mhm.
But let me look it up first so I don't like tell you guys information, then read the spell and be like, oh, I shouldn't have told you guys that.
Yeah, I guess then all surface level thoughts would be like just what you are talking to.
He has an intelligence higher than 3. He does speak a language. Okay. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature. Okay. And as an action, you can move targets or delve deeper. And if you make a bunch of rolls, then you can learn about their deeper reasoning with the spell.
I'm going to delve deeper.
Also, just a hit side part of this spell and its listing, questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts.
Yes, I was actually about to say that because that's just how psychology works.
Yeah, so it says that in the spell, so I feel.
So wait, pulling up their thoughts changes it?
So saying something that's.
Okay, yeah. If I ask what's your favorite color, you probably immediately think of your favorite color, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just felt like it was.
Oh, I get you.
To say that.
You're gonna break.
Like it says that in the spell description. But his immediate surface thoughts are. He's remembering.
His nipples.
He's thinking about where he's been around the city, and you don't really recognize these locations. He's trying to, follow where he's been.
Wait, that's his surface and not his deeper?
That's his surface. That's what he's currently thinking about, where he's been.
He's trying to get away.
You guys asked him, like, where is your body? That's what you guys last asked him.
Okay.
So that's what he's currently thinking about.
He's trying to think of some other place on Earth than right here in the alley.
Yeah, he's trying to give you guys something, because, I mean, you guys have secluded it in an alley, thrown him onto the ground, and, I don't know, that's what he's thinking of.
What's your connection here between the boss and the other boss that you work for?
Other boss? you hear him look, or you see him look very confused, and then his surface level thoughts are,
what a retard.
My other boss? Who? My other boss? And he thinks to himself, I've only got the one. And then he says to you guys, I only have the one boss.
That was okay. I'm going to ask him more specifically, why is he on his boss's payroll?
He tells you guys that same story of, I send messages, I gather people, I tell them where to
No, why are you working for him is what I mean.
What led him there?
What do you mean? Like,
what led him to the boss in the first place, I guess?
Or what's your connection with the boss?
What I want to really find out is if the boss has something on him that he's like forced to work for him for.
Oh, this guy Sharanahale, the one in front of you?
Yeah.
He says, I don't know, it's just the job I got. But you sense his surface level thoughts. You sense him thinking about his family lineage.
So did his family, like...
I guess
it's
a
family job? About, how... Huh?
I'm gonna ask him, is it because your family used to work for him?
You see him go, what? Who said anything about family? And then he senses, surface level thoughts, and he's thinking about how that is his uncle.
Oh, so the boss is his uncle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, how did you, when you guys, I guess you communicate that to each other? And I don't know. Never mind. But, what else do you guys say? He's now thinking about why he works for this guy and about his childhood. And it's mostly extraneous things right now. You guys have kind of gotten him a bit distracted.
Distract him from the distraction. Twist his other nipple.
Stop.
Alright, what else do you guys say?
I want to pressure him more about this uncle thing. Like, I want
also,
to know.
If you want to probe deeper.
Oh right,
if you wanted to probe deeper to learn its emotional state.
Real quick.
It's something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
Real quick, could you ask?
Either way, the target knows that you're probing into its mind.
Could we ask about where the fuck the serpent went?
Right. Well, I don't want to probe deeper if he's gonna know.
Okay. I'm just letting you know, you have that option to probe deeper to get like his overarching goal or what he worries about, but he will know.
I want to ask real quick, what happened to the serpent? If he saw anything.
Uh, he thinks the same thing he's saying currently, and he's like, yeah, thing like went on a rampage for a bit. You know, some people started hitting it, and then it looked like it was already hurt, and then
Yeah.
I saw it like turn into like this tiny snake, and then like flew away and smacked into like a couple walls, and I don't know, it left.
That's good.
It looked like it was hurt, so it's probably gonna go nest up somewhere. I don't know.
He'll be a boss for later on in the journeys. He'll come back with a fucking vengeance.
Good old no eyes.
Cause I'm not going after him. Fuck that. He could have gone
So-
anywhere.
The last question I'm gonna ask him is, why does he work for his uncle? And is it really what he wants to do?
Is this what you want your life to be?
This is. I guess he looks up and you're asking about
Dr.
like, his
Phil
life
S.
goals.
Yeah.
He doesn't really say anything, but he kind of like looks up, kind of at the
Sun.
the sun into the sky at the clouds. You sense his thoughts of maybe one day becoming being able to like paint for a living and not have to always work, and
Paint for a living.
he thinks about all the times that he'll be neglecting his job to work on his hobby and his true passion, which is painting, and then his uncle will get on to him and
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to say is that I envy him that he at least has the ability to know who he is and what he wants to do.
oh dang.
Oof.
Oh dang. He I mean you guys have rubbed him raw both in a nipple sense and an emotional sense, so he's kind of feeling a bit sensitive right now, both physically and mentally.
He just bursts out
And
crying.
he kind of like stands up a bit and he's like yeah, what the old man did to you guys was wrong.
I mean, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to possibly seek help. So I'm going to say, looking past that, is there any way you could help me find out who I am?
Why
Do
don't
you know people?
Why don't you
who-
fucking delve deep into your mind? Your own
I don't think
Pokemon.
you can do that.
Can I do that?
No.
Bitch.
You would have to re-prepare the detect thought spell because you said those spells are lame.
Yeah, I don't
And so
want
I unprepared them for you and gave you different spells.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have that one. You know it, but it's not prepared. So you might be able to do that later. That might be a thing.
I
you
gotta
can do.
catch up on it. I don't want it though.
Yeah, you gotta like refresh because wizard. Yeah, whatever. That's boring.
Either way, what it boils down, what I'm asking is if he knows anyone who can help me.
The rug store guy. We need to go to the
No,
rug
no.
store guy.
He's the lore master.
Hmm.
He knows all about it.
Yeah, I don't know who you are personally, but if you have anything to do with this city, I mean, I think my boss would. He'd probably know. He knows a lot about this place. He's been here for probably hundreds of years.
I'm gonna ask him where I can find his boss, his uncle, even.
I don't think he'd want to see you guys until you've done the job or whatever.
Well, he has no relation to me.
I guess
Oh,
I could bring you to him. He'd probably be
So did-
curious, and I don't know.
So he might give us like right equipment because it basically would hinder him as a crime boss.
I don't know. I honestly don't know why he did that. When I tried to just cover it up, I was just trying to get you guys to still, work with us. Because I mean, if you guys kind of defunct on this whole thing, that's gonna be on me.
Well, maybe we
So
can
I
help
was
each
just
other
trying to
out.
fix it. I'm not meaning any harm to you guys by trying to make you guys think your magic items are magic. But I'm just trying to, make sure things don't go south for my own sake. I don't have anything against you guys.
What exactly are we getting out of this though? Minus the weapons, just cash. After we did the job?
Cash. I mean, scaly guy right here. He might, you could ask for information. He'd be indebted to you, and you could usually you just ask for what you want in return. You know, it's a debt.
No.
I'd say that maybe we can help each other out then.
Yeah, maybe we can help each other out. So you want look? I understand you want to know who you are. He knows all about this city. He's always talking. He's always writing things down. He's always recording. I need you guys to do this job for him and be chill about the weapons thing. But what do you two want?
I want to yell, "Where's my cat?"
I mean, still my was put in danger. So some compensation for that.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the money. That's gonna happen. But there's always the debt. But cat, we could find you a cat.
No,
yeah.
you're a bitch. I'm done.
What? What's this with the cat?
He doesn't know where my cat is.
I'm equally as confused.
I need to find my fucking cat. Where the fuck is my cat? Where the fuck is Solaire? Like, it's been so long, I still haven't fucking gotten any closer to finding him.
The entire lore was the cat.
Yeah, dude, since day one, I've been trying to fucking hope I run across him, but it doesn't seem like anywhere I go, he'd be there.
This guy clearly doesn't know anything about cats.
Yeah, I'm just going on my life story about where the fuck my cat went.
Everyone's weirdly confused at what you just said.
I mean, Squid, you're kind of familiar with this, but I don't think he's talked about it much, so maybe this is new.
No, I've kept it close to my heart.
Yeah, but this is public information. You yelled it, so this whole city just heard that you're looking for your cat.
Where's my cat?
So hey, I'm gonna take note of that because that might change something.
Yo, lore? Lore?
Yeah, but no, he looks over to you, Squid. What is it you want? What can our group do for you?
Just, I don't know, man.
We're-
Probably that works. I was expecting this thing to be better than my old weapon, but I mean, it almost got me killed, so that was kind of dissatisfying.
Hey, maybe you could ask for a real working one, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe look, I'm thinking it's maybe he wanted to test you guys, you know? Maybe it's just a test, you know?
He was so excited to get that weapon.
I'm gonna ask him if he's speaking from experience about the whole test thing.
No.
I've never gotten news back about, somebody dying because of faulty equipment, but maybe that's because they died?
Well, what I mean is, does he have personally any experience with his uncle putting him against, like, weird tests like that?
Yeah, he always makes me do crazy stuff, and sometimes I'm thinking, this has nothing to do with the business, but, like negotiating deals for stuff that he doesn't really even need. So, yeah, maybe.
Like a bag full of dog anus.
Yeah, that. I remember that time. I was like, what? Okay.
Is that actual? Yeah, man.
You wanted the most pristine dog anus.
Well, I buy it.
You'd buy a bag of dog anus?
That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm saying I'd buy that his uncle does this weird test shit for no stupid reason.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well, sir, I'm sorry for the nipple twist, by the way. Do you know?
No issues.
Are you still holding on while saying it though?
No,
I thought he let. I didn't know he was still holding on. I thought he let go after he threw him to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you threw him to the ground, so I assumed the twisting ended. But he says, yeah, you two, you guys look beat up, and you, human wizard, you look unnatural.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty healthy. I'm actually at full fucking. Oh, he don't know that. I'm actually.
Yeah, but
exceptionally healthy.
You got like monster life force coursing through you right now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that has a visible effect on
somebody.
You know?
Have you ever heard anything of a ghostly shadow injecting darkness into someone?
What?
Remember when I came to the city and like the invisible border wall where Grash was, and we came across that the guards, but there was a shadow guy, and I said
Oh,
I
you
give him a
talking
fucking
about
hug, and then
Guardians of the Gate? The
yeah,
Guardians of the Gate?
he fucking went inside of me, and I felt weird as fuck, but nothing
Wait,
ever happened.
Wait,
Did
I'm
you?
going.
Wait, what?
Yup.
What, Keko?
You-
I was gonna say I'm gonna ask him. Wait, have you been cursed?
I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
well,
I gave a shadow. It was walking towards me. I gave it a hug, and Meso said
Yeah,
it seeped inside of me, and I felt weird as fuck, but nothing ever happened.
That's kind of just a weird thing this city has. That wall's ancient. Somebody's design, like.
So a ghost
magically-
just like walked through me, pretty much.
Walked through him.
Now you said it injected part of itself into you.
That's what you said. Well, that's what Meso said, but I don't say that.
Oh. You said it gave you a hug and like.
No, I gave it a hug.
Oh.
Like little bits of it went into him. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is out of character. You said it went inside of me, like I felt it enter inside of me, and
Yeah,
afterwards
that
I
is what
felt
happened
weird.
to me as your DM. Yes, I'm telling you that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened.
You
with
as a
that.
character, what have you all told him about the
He
incident?
felt weird.
Let's
felt
just say I
weird.
tell him exactly what I just said, just as if it was. I don't want to say.
Oh, you're
it.
gonna tell him the full truth about what happened?
Well, I want to know answers. I want to know if I'm fucked as shit.
Yeah, okay, but I thought you...
We entered
But
the
yeah, he's
city
like,
and a ghostly shadow walked in
yeah,
front of us and seeped inside of me.
you should get that checked out, cause
You ever heard anything like that?
Have you looked at your eyes recently?
No. What? How the fuck am I gonna look at my ass, dipshit?
Mirror,
Water reflection, mirror. I don't know. You're the one who does magic.
back of the spoon.
Back of the spoon.
I'm fighting monsters.
Nah,
I ain't
but,
looking at silverware.
No, but he's like, hey, Squid Man, look at
It
this
happened
guy.
earlier today, so I don't know.
I look at him.
But Squid, when you look real close around the edges of where the white of the eye meets
Pupil?
the lining
no?
of the eyelid, there seems to be this weird lining of blue. And it looks exactly like that same blue that was those ghost boys at the gate.
So my eyes are turning
Ew,
blue.
What the fuck?
It's
Or
like
the
a real
whites of my-
thin line, though.
the whites
You
of
can-
my
you
eyes
can
have
only
a
see it
border
if,
of
like, you're
blue?
looking right at it.
Like the whites of my eye have a border of blue.
Yes.
Okay.
They say you got like a like a shield.
A ring of blue.
on your eyes.
Yeah.
A ring of blue on your eyes. It's creepy. Look at my eyes. Do I have
Yeah,
things
you-
on my eyes?
I
don't
s-
think
I look at
that's-
his eyes
I
and
don't
see
think that's
soulless
good
squid
for you.
eyes.
I've never heard of anybody actually touching the Guardians of the Gate
Um,
and coming out.
can I do like
better
a-
for it.
Can I do like a check on myself and see how I feel? Because
Like a magic.
obviously
trick?
I would say I feel fine, but I don't know.
You know, you
that.
feel a bit. You know, if you feel a bit hot, it's a bit hot outside. You
Is
know,
it
you're a little
because-
tired.
So I don't feel anything unnatural with myself at the moment.
You don't feel anything unnatural, more unnatural than like the magic set of bone
Yeah.
armor you've attached to your body.
But that's
and,
unnormal.
you know, the recent
Out of the
life
ordinary.
force infusion.
Yeah, that's normal for me, but nothing out of the normal, I feel.
And you kind of like focus on your eyes, and you feel nothing up there.
I'm gonna just rock it, see how this works out, see how it plays out. Thanks.
Okay, but yeah, Keko, you are you're aware of all this. I mean, because you were asking earlier.
All right. Well,
What could go wrong?
I suppose so. I mean, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to being Char and a Holly. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, since we're in the city, I have like a spiritual connection with Solaire, right?
I guess kind.
Can I do like a quick just like say fuck it and see if I can sense him? Just for like shits and fucking giggles. Cause I'm
Well, you the whole like
Every time I go to a new
silent
area.
thing. Yours was you had like gotten this, you know, kind of vision that he had been taken here or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. But like, can I see if it's in this part of the city or somewhere near? Like, obviously, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, he's close," but like, is it any stronger now that I actually am inside the city?
You
I'm
haven't
gonna be right
gotten
back
any
really
like
quick.
visions. You haven't gotten
Well-
any like visions relating to it recently.
Now that I screamed, "Where's my fucking cat?" Maybe that was pretty bad. Maybe the people who stole a cat now heard that. I don't know, and
Who
now they're like, "Oh
knows?
shit,
Who
dude."
knows? Who knows?
I shouldn't have screamed it. Like, I knew he was in the fucking city, but I shouldn't have fucking. All right, never mind.
I mean, you yelled it. You said I.
The fucking
yelled.
black market. Yeah, but the whole city heard it, or just like
Who?
the block.
I'd say a whole block heard it. You know.
All right. Well, here's hoping they're not on this block.
or that they know somebody that was on this block, or that they know somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody else on this block.
Hey, did you hear this guy? He wants his cat back. That one cat we ever stole. Oh shit.
Well, it's more like, hey, did you see those guys that walked away from the monster explosion house?
They
Apparently
want a
there-
cat.
You know, there's a lot more going on
All right.
to this story. But do you guys say anything else? What do you guys?
Where's the fucking hospital? Or an inn? Somewhere you could rest and heal up.
Yeah, I was gonna say modern medicine is not so much, but he's like a. Think they offer healing at the temple. The
Point
one
the way.
Up City, the Up
Oh.
City temple. But I don't know if your
I don't think I'm allowed there.
beliefs associate with them, and whether they would appreciate your
All right.
biology and their perimeter.
They might not approve of my dark magic, but they'll definitely approve of celebrating birthdays. So point the fucking
Well,
way.
it's more of a the only ones allowed up there are,
Nematodes.
and you see him do like finger quotes, elevated beings.
I lift Squid up, and now he's elevated.
You
Yeah,
you can't
I-
you cannot pick up the squid. You
Squid,
have
lift
an
me
8
up.
Strength.
I pick up salt.
Okay, you can't
Alright.
pick him up.
March, let's go.
I put him on my back. Let's go, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm the one who's injured.
Yeah, you're hanging on by a thread. But yeah, in place to
side.
stay. I know of a pretty
Hello, I'm back. Sorry.
I mean, I can never
Missing?
tell when you're here and when you're gone, but
I always say when I'm leaving.
I'm
you
always
go.
got like 8 things running through my head at a given time.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
We're
if
going
you're
to a
looking for
temple to
place
heal
to
or
stay,
something.
I know a place you can stay, real under the radar.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get.
And
I
heal
can get somebody
with
to
medicine?
bring you guys something to eat, you know.
We need like bandages or something.
We need a boo boo.
Yeah,
We
let's
need our-
fuck it.
need our
Let's
boo-boo.
fuck it. Let's just go. Let's take us where you want.
And you see him like kind of extend his hands forwards and kind of like crack his knuckles, and he's like, "Yep, bringing people to places is my job."
Why you have to make
he-
it sound so weird?
Well, I mean, I'm just being proud of my work, you know. I know all the places in this city. I know everywhere. Well, not really
Okay.
that many, but I know a good amount. And he starts wandering out, and it is. Hold up. It
like
is
kind of this
more.
guy's
It is closer to the kind of inner high city, farther
mind if I
away
take
from
a
this
bath
outer
first?
city.
Like if I 5
Huh?
minutes. I'm gonna take
It's
a bath.
it's about a 25-minute walk. And eventually he, goes down an alley, goes down another alley, off that alley, goes down alley, off that alley,
Good word.
Okay, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right
And
back.
you see one of those statues that are typically on top of these buildings, the coalescing snakes with various gemstones in it that are all over this place.
How
And,
did I get an Estus flask?
Do you not remember?
No.
Do you remember Reese Sweets?
No.
The owner of the Sweets Stay Inn?
Oh yeah, the inn. But why'd he give me this?
Because you were asking him about it, and then you came up with something.
Oh yeah, I was like, give me what's in the back of the store.
Because you're always asking for juice. So I mean, he's always
Alright.
like, "Yeah, I'll sell you. I'll teleport juice to you, and then you'll come back and pay for it."
Okay.
He's really investing
Alright.
on you guys being successful.
It was just a
adventurers.
quick. I mean, what's the
no.
tab at? Like half
He,
fucking
you
gold?
see him kind of like scramble up the side of this building, and go up to that statue and like start tapping various gemstones, in this order that you can't really follow, and then he kind of scrambles back down, and you see another one of those kind of hidden walls kind of push in and slide to the left, and he gestures inward.
I follow him in. I have no reason to not trust him at this
Yeah,
point.
he goes in there. Once all you're in, he kind of not.
Kinda
The
nuts.
door's kind of aware. It closes in behind you guys, and he's like, I'll just let you guys get situated, then I'll be on my way. Does that sound good?
Okay.
And I'll get somebody to come by later, bring you
What's-
something to eat, bring you guys
what's-
something to drink.
Get us supplies for
some-
the road.
Huh?
Nice. What's the area
Supplies
around
for
us
the
like?
road
What's-
when we
what's-
leave.
Oh,
Huh? Supplies for the road.
Afterwards.
I can get you. I can get them to bring you something extra.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be no worries.
What were you gonna
Should be
say,
good.
Keiko?
I was wondering, what does the room we're in actually look like?
It looks like a
Closet.
It's near dark here, but there seems to be this emanating kind of glow from the walls itself, and it looks like this kind of granity surface that almost seems like it. The texture of it looks almost as if it was like like clay that was smoothed away. You know,
Right.
it looks like
Clay?
Like a prison
hand-formed,
cell or
even-
something.
I mean, I guess, but it looks like very strange stonework for working with, you know, a hard mineral.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Hard
it's
mineral,
completely
you say?
nondescript.
So a
Hmm.
bland prison room looking thing.
Hey, look.
Better
I
than
can
nothing,
guarantee,
I guess.
I can guarantee you guys it's safety.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just like describing what I guess it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm cool if I can just, you know.
How many
rest,
beds?
Man. Feeling terrible.
I'll get some beds down here later, like some cots or something.
All right.
That'll work.
So what do you guys want to do while we wait?
Yeah, he
go
goes out
on.
and leaves.
I'm beat.
I'm passing out on the floor right here. I can't be doing. Oh my god.
I'm just imagining like the wizard
Guys, I
turns
think-
over like, oh yeah, what do you guys want to do? And they just collapse onto
Alright.
the floor.
Well, if that
Yeah, I
how
ain't feeling
if that's
sorry,
gonna
well-
take him a while, I'm gonna stay up until he brings the bed. So while he does that, let me work on my upgrades for my horse and bone guys with the
Oh yeah, you're bone boys.
yeah.
I am-
That way I could do it tonight and still rest when he brings the bed. So while he does that, let me go upgrade my bone army people, like my
Alright.
Bonoculus and Warhorse. Let me upgrade them.
You got two bone boys.
Sure,
now.
man.
Well,
and
I don't care about.
Warhorses-
I mainly want to upgrade first my Bone Boy, the original Bone Boy, Bonopolis,
Bonopolis?
and then I want to upgrade the Warhorse. Like whatever, I have enough bones for both, but I want to upgrade whichever I have time for. So I'm gonna put my time into
figure out
Bonopolis.
the meanings of that later.
Yeah.
I have an idea in mind, but like I don't need to, do that right now.
I mean, I was just thinking it'd be
Yeah.
just a flat upgrade to maybe defense or something.
yeah, I was gonna do something along those lines.
Maybe
but,
maybe as if
I'll,
they
I'll,
were
like,
wearing
I'll like
bone
stat
armor.
it out and stuff.
Yeah.
Like when we're not playing, on like my time. But
So when
Is it
when
nighttime or is it like
Squid goes
afternoon
down,
still?
in here you can't tell the time of day.
He said when you were twisting his nipple, he looked up to the sun. So it
It-
was day when we.
It wasn't.
feel
It
bad
was like a kind of
I feel
low
bad
sun.
about twisting that guy's nipples now since he
I
was
feel like
such a
it's
nice
kind of
guy at
progressed
the-
a bit into the day. I'm just gonna pretend like it's evening.
He seemed like a
Sunset.
decent guy and I twisted his nipples.
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
you got that. He wouldn't have gave us information.
It
if
feels
he
like
didn't.
about 10 minutes passes,
You're right.
then you see that door kind of opening back up, and you see kind of this.
20 guards.
Oh, that's a
He
good
ran.
idea, but
He
no,
ran.
it looks like this plump-faced kind of sun-tanned man, and you see behind him he has a cart full of stuff, and he's like, well, pick up your stuff.
Look.
And yeah, he has this cart, and you can see in it are kind of these rolled up cots. You can see these.
Oh, I thought he was kicking
kind
us
of-
out. All right.
Huh?
I thought he was kicking us out.
No, he was
brought
telling
the
you. He was
stuff.
telling you guys come get your stuff.
Yeah, I go. I go
Okay.
take it. I take the
Take
entire
He had
cart
some
and I
beds,
close the door
It looks
on him.
like some wrapped up foods.
No, you wiener, don't take.
I'm just
and
taking the
there's
entire
some,
cart.
There's some drinks.
I'll take
Oh no, he's like, no, cart's mine. Cart's mine. The cart's mine.
I'll give you this fucking
take-
juice for it.
Juice?
Yeah, I take one of the juice off the carts and I hand it to him.
Juice is not worth my cart. I need this cart for my
What do
life.
you need it for?
To get your stuff out my cart. And go
Man,
back in
fuck
my
it.
cart.
Whatever. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Wipe the
just
fucking cart.
Like, I'm gonna take a healthy amount of food for a kobold and then a cod. And that's about it.
Yeah,
take-
it looks like a full spread of like these wrapped up meals in kind of these
Can I-
wooden
can I take the
wooden
rest of it?
boxes.
Squid, take
And you
everything.
see
I
various-
imagine
I'm taking-
one
I'm
meal
taking the rest,
would be like
like-
2 meals for me, right?
There's well more than enough food for just this meal. Like you guys got plenty of extra. There's like
I'm
meaty
taking the rest of the food on the
meatier
Hey.
type foods, like kind of
Don't
a
mind.
Squid.
meat assortment. You see
Taking all
some
this for
one of the
myself.
boxes is more like a vegetarian. It's a kind of like salad kind
After,
Yeah,
um,
meat lovers.
Well, I'm gonna take the like more carnivorous stuff.
Ooh.
You got the meat lovers.
Yeah, it's you got your different pizzas, you know.
Hey,
You
Squid,
got some more.
put
You
the
got some more bready kind of pastas.
Wait,
You know.
are pizzas in this world?
And no,
I don't
there's
see
no
why
pizza.
not, actually.
Actually, sure, yeah, there's pizza. It
No, like,
turns out this Yanti city has Italian cuisine.
Well,
Actually,
you
the
really
salad
think about it,
has
though.
this the salad has like this Italian vinaigrette on it.
The salad is
pasta,
placed on top of a pizza.
You got some fettuccine alfredo,
Fettuccine Alfredo.
and the meat dish is more just one
Well-
giant meatball.
Yeah, boy.
That's it. All the food is Italian now.
Well-
It's just all meatballs. It's just a cart full of
Now I'm gonna
meatballs.
imagine
It's
the
late
guy.
1800s, so
The
I
guy.
mean,
Well, I'm gonna imagine the guy with the cart as Mario.
He was a plump-faced Italian
Yeah,
man. Yes.
Mario.
Take on my meat.
Yeah, there's some nice assortments of
He has
juices.
a very nice accent. Take
Some of them slightly alcoholic, but you all know that you're not supposed to do that. So
I
you
threw it
don't
in
like
his
that
face.
I don't drink the alcohol. I drink the apples.
stuff. Yeah, but there's some nice fruity beverages. There's some, just
got some fruity
clean,
pebbles?
purified water. Everything you guys can need. You guys are set.
Can I have some sody pop?
Okay, I just wanted to say, Squid, put the medical supplies in your bottomless pouch thing. Make sure you
Yeah,
do
there's
that.
some like bandages.
Can I use
You
one
know.
for my boo boo right here?
No, we go
I
to
poke
sleep.
My holes. I
Oh,
poke
yeah,
where my
you
You
gotta-
dick-
notice
holes.
in the kind of kit, there's some bandages. You see in there. There's also
Just
like
put a
some
fucking-
braces
put
for,
a
like, if
meatball
you've
in there.
if you've been like bludgeoned or something, and also there's this kind of antidotal treatment kit for
You got some
treating
poison control?
for
Shove
treating
a fucking
poison.
meatball in the holes.
So it looks like this stuff has been
I'm
like
putting-
hand
I'm putting my-
selected for your guys' various plights.
I'm putting my meatballs in this bag.
I'm gonna like brace up my arms and my legs.
I don't have to
Yeah,
heal, I
it,
don't
it
think.
kind of set that stuff so it heals in right. Plenty of
I just-
bandages.
Oh,
to
wait, my
make you
hand
comfortable.
kind of burned. But I
Oh,
healed
you have
up.
a burned hand. In there is some kind of like burn treatment.
Yeah, let me put that
My
on there.
hand has a boo boo.
Yeah, basically, Sharnahale looked over you guys, saw what your various injuries were, and
Is this
Well,
like an
I'm-
instant
I'm
heal, or
gonna-
are we having stuff?
You
that
know,
can
we
heal?
could have just said we ate and healed up and then went to sleep, but I like that we go into detail.
It's fun.
I mean,
Yeah,
come
but-
on.
Fettuccine
What
Alfredo
meal have you
meatballs?
ever had with people where it was uneventful?
He
I mean,
has a point.
Depressing.
This might be the best meal you
McDonald's.
guys get for like the next month, so drink it in. I mean, what? No, nothing bad's gonna happen. Uh, no, but
Foreshadowing's a bitch.
yeah, you guys got the full spread. It's the beds are very
The
soft,
full
like the cots or
spread.
whatever.
Oh, let me do
Even
this.
though they're on this kind of granite surface,
Here,
you barely can feel the stone
Delicious.
beneath you.
I haven't
Well,
talked.
I'm going to thank the cardier very graciously.
Yeah,
I
he
give him
goes
a
on his way.
handshake.
Let me grab a meatball and then like call up the devil and see if he wants a bite or something. I haven't talked to him in
Oh
a
yeah,
while.
you pull out your capstone. And you notice where in the back of it there's kind of this lodge for where the contact stone would be. It appears to be gone.
What?
Yeah, someone needed it.
What? Did I drop it? So I can't contact the devil?
I don't know. Something must have happened.
Did the fucking
the
devil
devil
get
like-
annoyed with me and take it back?
Yeah.
I bet.
He was like, you
He's like, fuck it, dude.
No,
This
no,
guy's
It
annoying.
feels
called
weird,
too much.
and you're looking all over this thing with your eyes, and it seems weird. I don't know.
Yo, use your magic.
Hey, I handed to Keko and asked him to fucking investigate.
Okay, well, I was about to ask to see if I notice him messing with this thing, but I guess I'll just. All right.
Eat a meatball.
Yeah, you see this kind
Alright,
of
good.
statuette of a cat's head. It's kind of like the size of somebody's fist. Well, a little bit smaller than somebody's
I'm going to roll
fist.
Arcana.
Okay,
I
well-
see it on the floor right there.
And in the forehead, there's a gemstone, and in the back there is
This dummy
another
was looking for a
gemstone.
meatball.
All right. Well, here goes an Arcana roll.
Yeah, but that's just
But
visual,
so
visual
I see it
descriptions.
right there.
Yeah.
The fuck off, Squid.
I got a 23. I rolled a 17 in my Arcana
Okay,
plus 6.
in the front of it, you see this green gemstone. It looks like a soul stone used to contain a soul, and it looks like it's filled with something.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
That's
like
good.
stone.
That one is the most important one. The back one is how.
You look over at the back, and you see this kind of deeper, kind of ultramarine blue gemstone. and it looks like it's used for contacting.
Wait, he sees it? I thought it was
looks
missing.
blue.
No.
Wait, am I just
Yeah,
retarded and I
see
can't
that,
see it?
Gecko?
What the fuck, devil?
Dude, what did he do?
The devil's ignoring my calls.
I mean, it makes sense.
I don't know. Is that really what happened? You looked at this thing with your eyes.
But not with your heart.
So does Keko tell me there's a green one on the front and a blue one on the back? Does he tell me that?
I don't know, Gecko. You tell him everything you see, you know?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, you told him, like, what do you see in
I
the
take it
stone,
back
so-
and I rub the fucking shit out of it. I blast that motherfucker's phone.
Yeah, you put your hand to where kind of the divot used to be for that blue gemstone, and then your hand hits nothing and
Oh.
stops, and you feel something there.
So it's just invisible to me? What the... Wait, my eyes are my eyes the same shade of blue?
You blind to magical beings.
I don't, you still, if anybody else looks at you, they still see that kind of blue line.
You look.
Are the fucking... I rub my eyes.
Yeah, that line of blue stays there. It doesn't go.
No, I
anywhere.
thought I could call the devil by doing that.
Oh, by rubbing your eyes?
Yeah, because I rub the stone and I get transported to the devil's, like, domain. I thought maybe I rub my eyes and now it's in my eyes or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
It was more like a mental communication, not like he actually brings you over.
Yeah,
to a
it's
different
but
plane.
it's like a hallucination.
Yeah, it's
um,
a vision, communication.
Let's see.
But for some reason, your mind cannot
Is this something I did?
process the existence of the stone.
I know
so
it's
I'm
there.
gonna ask
You
him-
know it's there, but you can't touch
Hey,
it. So, and
Gecko.
like whenever you try to touch it and like connect your mind to it, kind of through magic or whatever.
Can
it's
he,
how you
like,
usually use it?
Do some.
got-
You can't make that mental leap. Like you know it's there, but you can't.
Can Keko do some psychiatry on me? Like fucking delve into my mind and see what the fuck just happened?
Psychiatry.
God damn it.
might detect thoughts already. Not only
would-
that, I'm going to ask you what the hell is this
They
thing
go inside
anyways?
the guy's ear and then he fixes.
Okay, so what happened was we were fighting a demon in a lair, right? I ended up
Okay.
falling into a pit of fire. That pit of fire took me into another demon realm that wasn't part of the dungeon. It took me to an actual...
demon realm?
Yeah, that's where the realm of demon... That's where the demon came from or some shit. And I accidentally fell in there. When I fell in there, I went through multiple areas by myself, like other separate dungeon-y areas. And on the third one, I met a fucking... Like a devil, but not Satan, you know? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't meet
Yeah,
Satan. I met
It
a
is
devil.
important to note that he was in a realm of demons and found a devil, but that doesn't
So
mean anything.
yeah, it goes demons, devil, Satan. I met a devil.
Well, it's more like a type.
Yeah.
whatever.
After I met the
Whatever.
devil, I made a deal with him. He helps me. Well, what was the deal? Oh yeah. Okay. So I told him, hey, I'm looking for something. A cat. I'm looking for
Yeah.
my cat's soul. Give me my
Okay.
cat's soul. He said, sell your soul to me. I said, okay, buddy, sure thing.
What?
Oh, what? You need me to explain it again? So
You're fucking nuts.
my whole thing is I became a necromancer because my cat died and then I wanted to resurrect my cat. Someone stole my cat's bones and now I'm on a quest to find my cat, right? I based off my real life cat, Solaire. When I went into that demon's realm, I made a deal with him. He gives me my cat's soul so I can actually reanimate him with his original soul and not with magic alone and have him as a husk of his former self, you know? Like a bland fucking object, but he would actually have his soul, memory, and all kinds of likeness. He would just still be on a skeleton. He said, sure thing, pal. Sell your soul to me, and I'll do it. I said, you got a deal, buddy. And now, he gave me a fucking gemstone. The front of the cat sculpture is a green gem. That has my cat's soul in it. The back is the one that lets me communicate with the devil. Sometimes, every now and then, I make another deal with the devil, and he keeps upping the fucking debt I have to him. So now whenever I die, something real bad's gonna happen. Considering with me and the devil. It's gonna be some bad stuff gonna happen. But if I don't die, that's not a clean come. Whenever I do die, I'm gonna be indebted to the fucking devil.
As Salt's talking, my face just gets more and more like confused and agitated.
And
just
this is
like,
all
why
coming
the
from
fuck
this,
would you do this?
face where occasionally in his veins you can see that kind of monstrous blood kind of coursing through. So there are occasionally these kind of like veins of darkness.
Who, me?
And then his eyes kind of have this blue lining, so he does look.
Yeah, I'm slowly.
disheveled.
I'm slowly becoming a fucking hollow, basically.
And from the heat earlier, his hair's kind of frizzled up a bit, but it seems weird that it survived the flame.
I'm becoming
and he
a.
is currently
like I
coated
said,
in a layer of bones.
I was in bones. I was on fire. I was sucking the life force out of another living thing, commanding an army of skeletons.
Dude.
I'm turning into a demon so far.
Dude, my favorite line of that was, so the devil told me, yeah, I'll give you your cat, but you gotta sell me your soul. And then I said, yeah, okay.
I also at one point punched the moon. So
Do not punch the.
I punched the fucking moon. I rolled a 20 and I actually punched from the earth. I punched the fucking moon.
You fucking smacked
That
it.
happened. It's lore.
He fucking let that happen.
I rolled a
It was
fucking.
an
I used
accident.
all
I didn't mean to
my.
let it
I
happen,
used
but
every
then
single one of my spells and I rolled a 20. And then I punched. He let me punch the
It was
fucking
right
moon.
before they went into a dungeon. I was like, yeah, just give me all of your spell slots and I'll let you do it. And he's like, yeah, alright.
And then I rolled a fucking 20.
That was it. You did not punch the moon.
I punched it.
You didn't punch it.
Have you ever came in close contact with the moon? I don't think so.
It's not like you actually touched
So
it.
while all this is going on, I'm just going to like crawl into someone's backpack, and I'm already asleep at this point.
Hey, wake up. I touched it.
Oh my god.
We have a conversation. You can't just do that. That's not
But
Hey, do psychiatry on
yeah,
me.
there's no way you could
For the purposes of me getting away from these assholes, let's say that I casted sleep on myself.
I could do something better for you. I could faint death on you. You want that?
I'm asleep.
I punch him with faint death.
You do 0 damage because you have a -1 strength.
No, but I want to cast faint death on him. If he accepts it, he gets to die and go into
Okay, you sense somebody trying. Wait, you don't have a 3rd level spell for it.
fuck.
Or you can do it as a ritual.
Well, it doesn't. It's more of an illusion. It doesn't kill you. It's a illusion. It makes you seem dead as long as you want it to happen.
I'm
don't know
asleep.
Yeah, but you could die.
fuck up, so going to
Alright, well,
No one's gonna help me with my fucking. I can't call on the devil. I gotta give him a meatball.
No, call the devil. You need to give him a meatball.
Wait, was the whole reason you're trying
Yes,
to call
that's
him
all I
too?
wanted to do. I wanted to give him a fucking meatball and be like, "We good?"
The whole point of this conversation.
I
was-
literally said, I take a meatball and I call the devil. I wanted to give him that fucking meatball. I'm gonna spend the whole fucking night trying to call the devil.
You sure you're not gonna like rest and
Aw,
recover
shit,
your
right.
arcane energy?
Fuck it, let's rest.
Because
Fine.
Oh,
hint, this is probably where I'm gonna level up, you guys.
Alright, let me rest then.
Yeah.
I'll keep the meatball in my pants.
Oh, Mason, I have a question to ask you then.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
question.
gonna do it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here like,
So
I
Meso,
was like,
where the fuck
yeah.
you go?
who, me? What?
Yeah, you left the game.
Oh, it must have crashed. I was looking at like stuff and it must have, I don't know, died. Cause I use a virtual computer to run it, and if I don't have it open, it AFKs on me. And like you were like AFK in the game anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do. I just staying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I'm imagining my character looks like a fucking dark wraith now. Because of the messy hair, the
Oh
bone
yeah,
armor.
were you still gonna draw or whatever?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say my character in game with bone armor.
Or like,
looks
are you
a
gonna
dark
draw in
wraith.
general after this? Because this is probably
Maybe
where I
a
should
different
wrap
day.
up. Yeah, 'cause it's a little late. It's a little late.
Forget
Yeah,
the,
it's
forget
12:30.
my question.
Yeah, you
We
forgot it.
No, I know. I didn't forget it, but just like forget that I was gonna ask it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably where we're gonna wrap up.
Hey, do you want to do the madness thing now or after stream?
But yeah, you gotta level Squid and Mr. Space Tag up, because they don't know how to do it. Keko, I hope you know how to do it.
I don't know the specifics for going
Okay.
from this level to the next, but you know.
I'll
right?
give you the unspecifics real quick, and I'm
Keko.
hoping that this is an off level for wizards.
Your
Oh
name.
God, you guys get fourth level spells. God.
I can handle giving myself spells. I just need.
Yeah, there's no class feature, so it's just HP.
Okay.
Is there a cool
Listen,
and
necromancer
a fourth
spell?
level spell. Yeah, you guys get access to level 4 spells, but you only get one slot for them.
What do I
So,
get? Listen, I get a big.
So my
meat-
maximum HP just went up to 31.
Oh, nice, nice.
I get a meatball.
And squid, just a brief overview. What you get will be a. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at the alphabet?
Hey, such a meatball.
You will get martial archetype feature. So HP and whatever that weird homebrew thing you googled was, it gives you. But
What's
I'll
a
probably have
potential
to
spell
review-
for me?
It's a
Shit,
what?
dude.
What's a potential spell I could get?
Let's see here. Let me go through some example 4th level spells.
For what's like necromancer base sounding spells?
Bone golem.
Hold up.
Get a bone golem.
Oh, freaking.
Oh yeah, when can I get fucking bone golem?
Hold up. Let me go to D&D Beyond.
Because if I could get bone golem, I could really upgrade fucking Bonopolis for.
Mason,
Yeah.
how many 4th level spells do I get?
It'd be amazing.
Because you go up in level, you can prepare one more spell, and also you only have one 4th level spell slot. So,
Okay, that's all I
don't
need
know.
to know.
but you can like remove other level spells and get more 4th level spells if you want. But
I
you
love
know,
how
the,
it's-
I'll
easiest
ask you
option
the
for you to.
I'll ask you
Huh?
the question I was gonna ask you.
Okay. Spell level 4th.
The question.
Spell tags, necromancy. What?
What?
Can I not search by schools? That is. Oh yeah, I can. Necromancy. Filter spells.
So, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Ah,
Standing,
damn.
sitting.
So there's one necromancy spell that. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. They make a
Jesus.
con save, and if they fail, they take 8d8 damage.
Jesus Christ,
If
dude.
you target a plant creature, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals max damage to it.
Holy fuck.
So if you hit a plant with the, nutrition, or the, not nutrition, the moisture,
Nutrition.
it automatically does 64 damage to it, and it has disadvantage on save.
Holy fuck.
If you target a non-magical plant, it immediately dies.
I want that. I get to fucking steal moistness from people? Yes, please. I get. So,
Yes.
what am I doing? Like, fucking forcing all the liquids out of them? So, like, blood, sweat,
You basically like
everything?
pull them out.
Yeah, I'm basically, like, pulling the blood out of their skin. Or from out of their skin. And draining them into a raisin.
So, you make them moist, then you take the moist.
Yeah, it says I remove all moisture. So, that would be blood, too. So,
Draining moisture and vitality.
yeah, so
And then there's
I want to say
another
it's like
4th level necromancy.
I'm taking the blood from inside of them and forcefully taking it out through their skin and just making them turn into a mess of fucking blood.
You can just shout at them, give me your juices, and they just explode.
Dude, I'm fucking... That is awesome. I want that.
Man,
Yeah.
can I have a fucking banana?
Next time I meet the fucking serpent, prepared for him to turn into beef jerky, you know what I mean?
Beef jerky?
Yeah, basically that spell turns people into beef fucking jerky.
Beef
I mean, the average damage is 8.
Yeah,
times
but-
4.5. So it's really good if you hit like magical plants. It's like 4.
Like grush or grash.
Never gonna
Or
put
like
mag-
if like the jungle like rose up and get to attack you, you just be
I
like,
mean,
yeah,
Grush
he's
or
dead.
whatever his name is, he's made of plant matter.
Oh,
Why would you-
Grash?
Yeah, he
he's
would-
like snakes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
What?
His arms and legs are snakes. The
What,
only
three-
part that's like ogre about him is his torso and head.
I need to
Wink,
figure
wink,
out what's
wink,
happening
wink,
with me
wink,
though
wink,
in
wink,
the
wink,
next
wink.
time.
I asked you like 3 times what happened to him. He's
Wink,
just-
wink, 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 wink.
He's
do you
probably
mean?
just hanging out.
Wink.
Shut up, man. I know what
All
happened.
right, all right. You guys didn't see it then.
You little
You,
trigger.
you guys, I'll tell it. You guys have seen him.
You're a little trigger. You know that?
You guys know where he's at.
No, we don't. Where's he at, Mesa?
I told you guys where he's at.
Tell me where he's at again.
But there's another necromancy spell for 4th level.
What is it?
It's called Shadow of Moil. you become heavily obscured to others. Dim light within 10 feet of you becomes darkness. Bright light becomes dim light.
So
Until
it's
the
a
spell
sneak.
ends, you have resistance to radiant damage. In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, it takes 2d8 necrotic damage.
So
He
it's good for
turns-
sneaking. I want the moist vacuum.
Turns into Batman.
What?
Yeah, I
Who
want
just did a breathe?
Keko.
Apparently, I'm able to get polymorphs.
Oh yeah, 4th level spells, dude. 4th level spells, like.
Yeah, I can get polymorph.
Oh
Oh,
jeez. Oh jeez. Hey,
Wait.
I
hey,
get
I'm-
polymorph.
hey,
Shit,
look,
dude.
hey, dude. I'm gonna hit you with that. It's got to be a creature you've seen before. Just, I'm gonna be that DM about polymorphs.
Hey, so
That's
you
fine.
Yeah,
You-
I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on.
does it turn into Snappy? You could turn into a Snappy.
Now, Snappy, there's a specific rulage about.
Well, like
the
natural or like
the CR, huh?
natural animals or any animal he sees or creature.
It's
Beast.
polymorph.
Well, it would have to be equal to my CR or less. If
Yeah,
I wanted to cast
So
it
like a
myself.
fucking wolf or something.
I could, but I mean, why
Wait,
would
where does
I?
it say the rules about the CR?
If you turn into
Um,
Snap, give me a
let's see.
piggyback.
Transformation lasts for
Maybe
duration
endgame you
of
Oh,
could
the
turn
new
into
the-
Snappy.
form can be any beast. Okay, so beast is a type of, like, you guys are humanoids, so it
Mhm.
would have to be a beast, which is typically normal animals.
Is beast the same as monster?
No,
No. A
monstrosities
beast would
and
be
beasts.
like a wolf or a
Yeah.
sheep.
Or like a giant gorilla.
So what do you think you could
or
turn
a
into at the moment? Like a
Tyrannosaurus
bear?
Rex.
or a bear.
Are you saying that he can't turn into a Snappy, but he can turn into a Tyrannosaurus?
Snappy is definitely a monstrosity.
He could turn into like a bear or something.
You
Yeah.
could turn into a dire bear, but it'd have to be of a CR lower. So you guys are level 7. So if I just go to see what kind of beasts are levels or challenge rating 7,
Is there an eventual point where one could turn into a Snappy?
Probably not.
probably. I mean, the
'Cause then you could
polymorph
just turn
at
into a
the
fucking
same
dragon.
Time, though, I could get something that would probably be more befitting of my fucking character, like Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal
Yeah.
Kill.
There's
What is
plenty of
this?
stuff in 4th level. There's lots of
Phantasmal
divination.
Killer basically makes an illusory manifestation of whatever creature's deepest, like, worst nightmare fear type
Oh
thing.
yeah, like that snake guy did to us, right?
Hey,
No,
that's
that was
what-
just normal. That was just normal fear. Phantasmal Killer makes you actually start to, like, your brain starts taking damage.
Oh Jesus.
It
okay.
does, like, basically, if they fail the wisdom throw, they take 40-10 psychic damage.
So a typical challenge rating 7 beast has 157 hit points and can make 2 attacks, each one doing 3d10 plus 6.
Wow.
I'm starting
it's
to
a
think the
giant
shadow
ape.
thing might be more useful. Because the plant thing is only against plants.
Yo,
We
I
don't
know
fight
for a
plants.
fact.
The
next-
plant thing is going to
next
be like a
game-
one-time
game I
attack,
played-
and the shadow thing, it makes it to where whenever anybody ever damages you, they take
Yeah, that's what I
damage.
mean. And it lasts for a while, and it'd be good for
And it
sneaking.
heavily obscures you.
Yeah, it'd be good for sneaking, especially at night.
Oh yeah.
So the plant thing sounds much cooler, or I like the sound of it more, but I don't think I've ever fought a fucking plant.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Dimension Door.
Ooh, wait, is that the one that you take 2 people and
But I'm not gonna be able to take any of these guys because they're bigger than me.
Oh, we're like twice.
wait, is that how that works?
Yeah, you can bring one willing creature of your size or smaller.
Ooh.
Yo, that's kind of.
Wait, you could take
Ooh.
control of us if he was
No.
bigger.
No, it's
you
a
can't-
it's a
you can't take it at
teleportation.
all. He can't take us because we're way bigger than he is.
And it basically you go anywhere you can think of within 500 feet.
I could be a fucking waterbender.
Yeah, there's plenty of 4th level.
Give me the
spells.
shadow of Omelus or whatever it's called.
He wants.
Do you want the Mr. Space Tag? Do you want the links? So I mean, like you can look at them.
Yeah.
Here,
Do I
I'd
have
use-
anything? Exact.
There you can find all the 4th level spells.
Mm,
Oh man, don't forget Faithful Hound. That's a good spell.
what is that?
A Faithful Hound.
Um,
It makes a Phantom Dog, and the Phantom Dog.
So
can
I click
see
wizard,
anything.
right?
Huh?
I click wizard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should probably do that.
There's no Is there no like one I could do for?
Wait, so,
Necromancer?
wait,
Make
so
sure
what
I
did
already
get?
told you the necromancy spells.
No, but like,
I mean, there's a necromancer spell for fucking like. Didn't you already tell him about blight? Actually,
Yeah, I told him the 2 necromancy spells.
yeah, but how would you search it just straight up? Because you said, oh, you can't search necromancer. Oh wait, you can.
Oh yeah, you see where it says show advanced filters?
Yeah.
Click that.
Oh, spell school, necromancy.
Yeah, and you can like yeah, you can use that. And if one of the spells says, "Ooh, you gotta own Xanathar's Guide," or
So
you
it's
don't
just
have this
only
book,
blight? What the fuck?
there's Blight and Shadow of whatever.
I only see blight.
Oh, then maybe that
Oh,
isn't a wizard
never mind.
spell, huh?
Because if you click wizard and search necromancy, you only see blight. If you take off the wizard and only search necromancy, you see blight
Then
and
what
shadows.
is the shadow thing for? What class is that?
It's
I didn't-
necromancy, but it's also.
Yeah, I will say,
wizard.
5th edition is rude to necromancy.
Oh my god.
we couldn't
click
steal
it,
spells
nothing
from
happens.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's why, like, the whole, like, me doing all these, like, weird, wacky, kind of spell sheet with you, it's mostly because the edition doesn't, like, cater to the whole necromancy thing, Like, oh, here's, like, 20 different conjuration spells, and 20 enchantment spells,
There's
and
so
20
many.
abjuration, and
There's so many abjuration spells
there's plenty of divination, like, all over the place,
and fucking evocation. Holy shit, evocation! There's a lot.
Yeah, but necromancy, there's, like, literally 2.
Yeah. Oh, dude, let me get watery sphere.
When I click the spell, it just sends me to a different. It's
How
like,
about
hey,
you?
buy this guide.
Holy shit!
When I click shadow.
Yo, Keko, you okay, fam?
Wall of fire. You create.
Just
a
tell
wall
me
of
the
fire
name
out
of the
of
spell
solid
and I'll look it up
surface.
for you. It's mostly just for finding them.
I mean, it's just shadow
Shadow
moil.
that.
Like that's the
Up to
only.
60
Oh, the Shadow
feet
of
long.
Moil? That's the
20
one that
feet
makes
high.
the light around you turn into darkness.
Yeah,
people
but-
can't see you.
I only have the option of 2 spells, and that's it.
Well, you can take
Can't go
non-necromancy
get the wall of fire.
spells.
That's
What?
boring.
Get the wall of
Yeah.
fire.
I don't know if I actually want to get it. It's ridiculous though.
Ridiculously good or just it's ridiculous.
You make a wall of fire up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
That sounds pretty dope, my guy.
But I'm not gonna get it.
Why?
Because
doesn't fit
that's
my
not his
character.
thing.
Oh heck.
I could charm monster.
Ooh.
Invisibility,
Ooh,
ice storm.
ooh. Mason, a good spell for salt. If you look in Xanathar's Guide, summon Greater Demon.
Oh, I see that.
Ooh.
You have to purchase that thing? Like I don't understand.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No,
That-
we both have.
that's just how
Xanathar's
D&D
Guide.
Beyond does it. You can Google it and it'll give you it.
What is
Summon
D&D
Greater
Beyond?
Demon. You summon a demon from the abyss. You choose the demon. It must be a challenge rating 5 or lower. Let me look up my demons.
Was that gonna be like a zombie?
No, challenge rating 5. A zombie is like challenge rating half.
Could I summon a fucking snappy type of thing?
Nah,
I think
Snappy's not
Snappy
even
is
a
like
demon.
challenge rating 8.
Oh dang.
But
Oh,
well,
is that the thing? D&D. Is there anything for me? No.
I mean you're a fighter. You don't get spells, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. If you're a battle master, you'd have maneuvers. Where are my demons? I keep forgetting the stupid alphabet. Okay, demons are sorted by challenge rating. You could summon a shadow demon. Wait, hold. Let me go to my website. Where the frick is my Cheesa pet? Or chisaipete.github. Let me go to. That'd be fiends? Yeah. You could summon a Tanaruk, which is a demon, or I don't know if that would work with it.
Dude, I could attack with fucking what? A bone colossus, a war horse, and a fucking demon, and myself
bone
all on one time.
colossus.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna eventually get a bone colossus.
I
type
know
of
what
thing,
spell I'm gonna get.
or golem
Well,
or whatever.
there's also what you use for your warhorse is find steed, and it lets you get like a warhorse or whatever. And it's a skeleton warhorse now. But there's a spell that's called find greater steed, and you can get one that can fly. You know.
Dude, I'm gonna have a badass fucking character.
So
I
you're
want to
kinda
get
like
as
a necromancer or conjurer type.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I want to get as many demons and pets that I can to attack. I could probably eventually bump it up to like maybe 5 separate people attacking all for one of my turns.
So Mason,
Yeah.
I figured out what spell I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get fabricate.
Fabricate. That's the one where you can just make anything, right?
Kinda.
It's where you just say I conjure or
It says you can turn a wooden bridge into a clump of trees or a
No,
rope
it says
into a
the
patch of
exact
hemp.
opposite.
No, it's what do you mean? I'm looking at fabricate. It says you
can
convert raw
fabricate a
material.
wooden bridge from a clump of trees.
Oh, that's what he means.
God damn it.
So he could turn a fucking a tree into a bridge.
Wow.
Choose raw materials you see within range.
So with the
You can
summon
fabricate a
greater
larger,
demon,
smaller object.
it is a
It's 1 hour
apparently
less.
it's weird because it
What do you
like wants to betray you.
What? What, I gotta keep him in check?
Yeah.
What? Does that ever not happen?
Yeah, it's unruly because I don't know, it's lame.
So I
You
don't
could
want to
take
have
find
something
greater
that'll...
steed as a ritual, you know, and
I like my
you could,
warhorse.
well, you could I don't know, you could make it to where I could give your warhorse griffin stats, like say you're upgrading it gives it like wings or something.
Oh, like tonight while I'm upgrading him with bones, I turn him into a fucking super flying warhorse type of thing somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, I want that greater demon thing, but it's gonna betray me and shit randomly.
Yeah, it's like every turn you have it out, it tries to break, break free, and then it'll just start like going on a rampage.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
that's not good.
Because I mean, apparently when you create an undead subservient, yeah, it'll listen to you. But a demon with its own will, and apparently, demons want you dead because they can cash in, so that might not.
Oh,
end up
with
well
me?
for you.
Oh, well, I need
Huh?
one. I need one, never mind.
Huh?
Nothing. I mean, I would take either the summon greater undead, or greater demon, wall of fire, or find steed. Those
Yeah,
would be the ones
greater
I would
find
want.
steed. You could take that as you don't have to.
Oh,
prepare
also
it, you just have
black-
it with like the ritual tag, I think. And
Also
then you can just
black
cast
one.
it as a ritual and just like say you did it tonight.
Black
And I could
tentacles
give
is a
your
good one.
oh yeah, I could give your warhorse the Pegasus stats. It's
What is
basically
that?
a winged horse.
That's it?
Huh?
That's it?
We mean that's it.
I mean, that's it?
Oh
Look,
man, I get some really good spells at fifth spell
It
level.
basically you could get that for free, like with some bones, basically. Because you could cast it as a ritual, doesn't take up like a prepared slot. So you just have to invest the time to cast the spell. And like so basically, yeah, your warhorse can fly now.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that one.
Yeah, and then you can get more. One that actually you have to, use a spell slot and all that.
So I got 2 of them?
Well, yeah. Because
Wow.
because Find Greater Steed is like apparently a really nice spell, and that it's.
Can I have like a... So wait, I can have a bone golem type of boy, a Pegasus, and like a fucking griffin all at the same time?
Wait, no, you only get one thing from Find Greater Steed, and you can't have Find Greater Steed and Find Steed going at the same time.
Fuck.
So basically, you just have the upgraded warhorse.
I don't know. Like, what am I... I'm gonna be in there and then it's gonna swipe me out there and I'm dead because I fall. So, like, I don't know.
dude. Now you have that capability. Like,
If
there's a
I was
cliff up
Hattie,
there.
yeah, I would take it. Like, if I had his fucking moon shoes that could walk on thin air, sure, I'll take it. Because then I wouldn't fall from death. Or fall to death.
I don't know, dude. Maybe
I
you
mean,
could,
I wouldn't
like-
ever fly
maybe
on
you
him
could,
in a
like,
fight, because then
design
if
the
I get
rib
hit,
cage to be like a cockpit. That way you can't fall out.
I don't think I want that, because even if I make him fly, now I'm gonna fall to death if somehow they hit me and I can't save myself.
I don't know. Take the Featherfall spell. I don't know.
Featherfall's a really good spell.
Yeah, that could correct that. Because there's spells that, like first level ones that you don't really even use anymore. Like Ray of Sickness, you've like never used that. Witch Bolt doesn't really do that much damage anymore. Because like as you become a better wizard, your free spells become just inherently more powerful. So eventually the first level spells end up becoming like weaker than a cantrip because you just use the cantrip so much it becomes that good. Or something like that. So like inflict wounds, it barely does any more damage than like your actual like normal just bone spear or whatever. And inflict wounds requires melee. So I could get rid of that. And you could get Featherfall, and then there's like no danger to falling. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. But there's
Clearly, I should have Wish right now.
you should have Wish.
Yeah, just give me Wish. Clearly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm joking, of course.
No. Ooh, my favorite
Do,
fourth
do,
level
do,
spell.
do these guys know what Wish does?
No.
Hey, what do you think the wish spell does, Mr. Space
Grants him a
Tag?
wish,
Yeah.
just like what the devil
Something
did.
like that. Well,
It's a pretty whack spell.
you can create one object of up to 25,000 gold pieces in value that isn't a magic item. The object can be no more than 300 feet in any dimension, 300 feet, and it appears in an unoccupied space you see on the ground. Or you allow up to 20 creatures that you can see to regain all hit points. You end all effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell. Or
What the fuck?
you grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to a damage type you choose. Or you grant up to 10 creatures you see immunity to a single spell or other magical effect for 8 hours. For instance, you can make yourself and all your companions immune to a lich's life
To a
drain
midget.
attack. Or you can undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, including your last turn. Reality reshapes itself to accommodate for the new result. For example, a wish spell can undo an opponent's successful save, a foe's critical hit, or a friend's failed save. You can You can force the reroll to be made with advantage or disadvantage. You can choose whether to use the reroll or the original roll.
Yeah, so basically the wish spell.
Basically, it's fucking busted, and no one should ever take it because it ruins everything.
Well, no, also it will kill you if you cast it.
I mean,
If you cast it and do something crazy with it, every time you ever cast a spell afterwards, you'll start decaying.
yeah. Well, you take necrotic damage.
Also, in addition, your strength drops to 3.
Would I be able to do that? Not that I can even
But
get
it's
it, but like
it's only for a limited amount of time, though, and then like
Yeah.
necrotic damage, shouldn't that not do
eventually,
anything to me?
You know.
Eventually, I think you do get resistance to necrotic damage.
Oh, on top of that, there's a 33% chance that you'll just never be able to cast it again.
Yeah, so it Wish is literally like the most powerful spell in existence.
But it also,
will
like,
both
fucks
corrupt your body, corrupt your ability to cast spells, and could just make it to where you can't cast anymore. On the other
So
hand,
clearly, you should just get True Polymorph instead.
on the
It's
other
way more
hand,
fun.
you can cast it with no drawbacks, but it only has the single effect of allowing you to cast any other spell in existence at no cost, and have it instantly take effect.
Dang. That's
So,
pretty
which is also really fucking good for that reason.
Yeah, for the whole, I now have access to every single 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, every single spell.
Not even restricted to just wizard spells either.
No, you don't need to have components, anything. This is
Nothing. You can just cast any spell in the fucking game, as long as it's not a 9th level spell.
I think you could get Wish at level 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but level 17.
You guys are only like 10 away.
Gee, it's almost like that could take about a year.
Yeah, so Mr. Space Tag, Beginning at 10th level, you have resistance and necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum can't be reduced.
What's his hit point maximum?
Whatever it is. But
Nice.
a lot of ghosts and undead, whenever they like mess with you, they'll make it to where you can't heal that damage back by saying your hit point maximum is temporarily reduced to that level.
For me, so
like,
far, what?
Huh?
None.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say for me so far it's between the shadow spell and the Pegasus thing.
You can get the Pegasus thing, and it won't like take away your ability to get another 4th level spell.
Wait, I could have both? What the fuck?
Yeah, because the Pegasus one is like a ritual, and it doesn't take up your prepared slot, and you cast it at the beginning of the day. You know?
Okay, I'll do both.
Yeah.
Give me the.
Shadow of...
So it's
How long
greater.
does the Shadow of Moyle last?
Says
So,
1
here's
hour
the
or
thing.
something.
I think you should allow this, by the way, Mason. But like,
Okay.
once we get to 9th level spells, Salt's character will probably be one of the most powerful fucking characters in existence. Because like, as long as you allow them to get this spell, anyways, but they can get true resurrection.
Yeah, I'd allow that spell.
But you need a sprinkle of holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold pieces.
So I have
Which
to
the spell
pay
consumes.
to come
Yeah,
back.
a lot
have
of
to have
spells
tons
have
of
like a
diamonds.
cost.
Dude, Squid, you better have that fucking tab open. Resurrect my ass if I ever need it. Yo, I'm gonna cuck the devil so
Wait,
hard
wait,
when I.
Squid, you're the one who's gonna get the spell.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's gonna pay for it. I ain't paying for it. He's gonna give me the money.
I'm confused.
When I die, I get to cast a spell, but the spell costs 25,000 gold. You're gonna pay
Now,
for
one
it.
of the contingencies of the spell is if the creature's soul is free and willing. So the soul has to be free.
I'm not free. I'm indebted to the devil.
There you go,
Yeah.
dumb.
But true resurrection is for like not for like resurrecting.
So I
friends.
can't cuck the devil. Then.
Well, you'd use it if like one of your friends got like powderized and then that powder got evaporated.
Oh, I can
you know?
resurrect other people.
Yeah,
I'm
but
taking-
if, like,
alright,
normally
I-
resurrection,
yeah, I'll
you
be
need
able
to
to
have,
take
like,
that.
the body preserved.
But-
you know? But this one,
All right,
I
then.
die, you-
Yeah, I'll resurrect you. Let's do this. I'll take the Pegasus spell and the Shadow of Amalus or whatever it was called.
Moyle or whatever.
Yeah, Shadow Moyle. I'll take both of those and end my turn.
So what exactly happened?
I now can summon, like how I'm, upgrading my horse while we sleep or
Oh,
whatever.
dang, that Shadow of Moyle spell makes it to where any attack roll against you has disadvantage.
Wow. And how long does it last? 10 minutes or something? An hour?
Wait a minute. Wait. It makes it to where you are heavily obscured to others. You are effectively blinded when you try to see something obscured. Blinding gives disadvantage. Okay. So yes, all creatures have disadvantage to hit you.
That's pretty badass. So pretty much now I can make my warhorse fly, and I can turn into a shadow, and I make all lights around me turn dim, if not pitch black, and anything that hits
Yeah.
me has disadvantage and takes damage if they attack me.
Yes, it's like a protection stealth. All that
So
stuff.
I'm going to have covered in bones, blue glowing eyes.
I don't know if you want that.
I'm gonna be more or less a fucking shadowy figure in the night, pitch black, and I'm going to have a flying horse I'm going to be sitting on with a army of skeletons behind me. And Squid is going to have a bigger hammer.
A hammer? What?
Or an axe, or a sword, or whatever.
Jesus, dude.
Dude,
I
I feel like...
some-
I feel like he should get something cool. Other than just like...
Squid?
Yeah,
Squid
other than
gets
just like...
something, it's just I have to like find the link.
Oh, I thought you said he just gets health points and strength. And that's it.
No, he gets health points and
I think I get like a fireball ability or something. Like
Oh,
that.
I thought you were only getting health. I was like, damn, that sucks.
I've been. No, I
well,
think
no, I
I,
have
like,
to look because it's based off his archetype as a fighter.
I I get cooler shit as time goes on. I just don't have anything at the moment because
You got
thought-
tons of stuff, Squid. Come on.
I got a bag.
You want him to be like, hey, you found this type of sword weapon thing in the corner of the fucking room. Just to give him something.
I thought it was a lightsaber sword. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this for a
Yeah,
little while.
because he had something cool and it turned out to be a fucking Walmart toy.
Oh, I got cucked out of it. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
dude.
the Shadow of Moyle only lasts a minute.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
I mean,
No, I feel like, I mean,
I killed a fucking giant monster in 30 seconds. A minute's long enough.
well, I mean, like, no, this isn't Monster Hunter World. The fights aren't like an hour.
Yeah,
They just- well, they do take 2 hours to do them, but
but in game, only 30 seconds pass from me starting the fight to killing the giant monster. 30 seconds is enough to kill a big monster. A minute's more than enough, and even better.
Yeah, I think, but yeah. Also on the subject of Squid, different classes get different power spikes,
sorry.
if you want to call them, at different times. You
Mhm.
know, because like when the fighter first gets like action surge, at like 2nd level, that's like a huge power surge. You know.
I
So-
got the
Yeah,
ability
it
to
is.
fucking make people deaf, while you got action surge.
Yeah, so like it goes off and on. You know.
Oh shit, dude.
And I think the thing
Like,
you
Woods has
showed
only
to
become
me.
like super prevalent at the very end of the game.
I want it to be McThick.
But Mr. Squid, at 7th level, you get the ability to, you basically get heat vision. You can see and detect all heat
Oh,
and
that's
like,
less cool.
signatures. And you get dark vision to out to 60, so you can see out 120 feet into like just darkness.
You said heat vision. I thought the other one.
Fucking
No,
Doc
not
Troy.
like thermal eyes or anything, but like heat vision.
Yeah, you can see heat signatures,
Yeah,
so you can see
Laser-
behind walls and shit.
yeah, very
Be like-
handy.
Can I see fucking nudes?
I don't think that would allow you to like see somebody's naked form because you would just see their heat signature. You know.
Damn it. Foiled again.
You could see a fucking goober sitting behind a wall, hiding from us, and you could break the fucking wall like Kool-Aid Man and just like beat the shit out of him.
Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking snaps his neck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my fucking chant now. Never do that. Oh yeah. Man, I want to be able to punch a hole in a fucking wall and just snap somebody's neck.
You
That'd
should
be
get
so-
It sucks that you can't get brawler type weapons because you could have got like spiked gauntlets. That would have helped break stone at least.
guy, right? Like I actually have stuff that is prevalent with two-handed, but there's no two-handed weapon gauntlets. That's not a thing.
Gauntleting is.
Yeah, that's a
I don't know, cause like when you're
He's
trying
a
to talk
fighter.
about how, like
Is that like similar to brawler?
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know. I've
Or is
always
fighter
just
more
seen
warrior?
like the whole point of the monk class is you're fighting with your hands and all that. So
Yeah, but
like,
this
when
is
we
more
had a
like-
monk in the party and he wanted to like switch to this kind of like
She-
punching based style.
She used the stick in her feet though. She never punched anything. She always used the fucking stick or her drop kicks.
I don't know.
He could have been like more of a boxer type of brawler, you know? Something similar to that.
wasn't that a thing I could have picked? Fuck, dude, I messed up my character, I believe.
Your character's
could've-
fine.
Eh,
What's wrong with your character?
it looks nice. He has nice abs. Never mind.
Do you not remember your whole you can heat up your sword, you can and all that crap? You still have that.
I didn't do anything though, because I got fucking chopped.
Yeah, you got hit with a bad hit. You were out fighting the mega monster by yourself. You put yourself in a precarious situation. You know?
Wait, Define
You said to
precarious.
yourself, I'm gonna be, standing up against this monster all by myself.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm more the one who said that he just got roped into it.
Yeah, like he's just like, I'm gonna take all the
He
focus
walked
off.
outside and got fucking bit and ran back.
He got-
The only thing he did, he walked out, clicked the fucking flashlight that didn't work, and the guy fucking chomped.
Literally.
Yeah, I
You went
Okay, so-
hard on that boy. You didn't give him no fucking.
I
You
felt
gave him
bad
no
because
chance.
as a DM to stay neutral. I had to do what that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, I go
I had
out there.
I had
so-
already pre-planned that the guy gives him a fake magic item,
So what happened
and then
was
You know,
You
I
didn't-
decided the snake would attack whoever's closest to it. Squid
He-
was closest to
He
it.
was like, "Don't do it. It's a bad idea." I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." And then I charged them, attacked them. I was fine. He walked out. "What's up, guys?" Chomp. And he ran and
to
hit under a
clarify,
bed.
Though, that level of damage would have happened to you if Snappy hit. Just by the way.
Yeah.
You were so
but
lucky he didn't hit
I
you.
didn't
'Cause
die.
I'm pretty sure you would have gotten knocked down in one hit.
Yeah.
Why I got to be Magnum cuffed this round?
That was like the saddest I've ever seen him like cucked.
So let's count the amount of times I've been hypnotized, fucking brainwashed.
I knocked him
Well,
out with
you're
a
the
fucking death
fighter. You're the
spell.
one that goes up front and takes the hits, you know?
I
You're
had
the fighter.
to punch him to death.
You know?
The most
You're the
successful
fighter.
thing he's ever had to go for him is like nipple torture.
When I ran behind the guy and started just fucking wailing on him, the snake guy, when he thought I was
You know you can still do that, right?
What,
You
nipple-
never lost that ability.
I tried to do it, but then the fucking sword didn't work.
That would have been your moment, dude. Also, how are you gonna do like your heating metal blade thing if you're using a lightsaber?
He can make it
I
hotter.
was gonna heat the fucking lightsaber. What do you mean?
How are you gonna heat? Whatever. I guess I'll let it roll.
Light has heat to it? I was gonna make it hotter.
Look, I'll be real. I had no idea how the magic item would actually work because it didn't exist.
Did you make it up?
No, there was no stats to it because it didn't exist.
Could I still sell the hilt? Like, what the fuck? 2 silver! Oh yeah, like,
Here's this T of metal.
I freaking got some silver.
Here's a T of metal with a button on it.
My favorite. What if I asked for a shield? Would it just be my bare hands?
Do you
I-
want to be able to wear a shield?
Not really, honestly.
All right. Because I
I
mean,
mean-
if you use a shield, your armor class goes up by 2.
If I were to,
But your
Would it-
damage would be like a longsword, so you go from 2d6 to 1d8.
yeah, 1d8.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's nothing bigger than a greatsword. I kind of wanted like the berserk, guts, fucking gigantic
The Dragon Slayer? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have a great sword.
He has the pre eclipse
Yeah, you
great
have
sword.
a pre-eclipse or whatever.
Pre-eclipse great sword. He wants that post-eclipse.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you gotta go look. You gotta survive something. Eclipse,
We need to go
though,
back
if
to
you
the
want a
rough
sword
sword.
that big.
Or
Until
rough
you
sword.
survive the eclipse, you ain't getting no gut sword.
My entire body in half. I'm pretty sure We need to do Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait,
I actually,
what?
He wants to
Actually-
go farming.
yeah, I want to go farming in Dungeons and
We
Dragons.
just did a dungeon though.
Yeah, you
That
guys
was-
just.
That was like a oof. That was like a snake boy in a cut.
He wants to go
Uh-huh.
somewhere where there's like reports of treasure.
Yeah, dude. Shit, all I got is
Well, if you guys want to find out where treasure is, that'd be like a youth.
what
thing,
happened
you
to
know?
Hattie shit? Like, where's his fucking shoes that he can just walk on air? Where's Dad?
It's with his character.
In the novel.
His character stopped existing, therefore the magic item stops existing.
My fucking god. Yo, how's your magic stick going? Salt? Remember that thing?
Oh
Does it
yeah.
still work?
I would give it to you, but it doesn't like you, so you can't use
Man,
it.
I thought you. I'll
It
be
does-
real. I thought you guys were gonna. I don't know. You guys kind of. You know, I'm not gonna say that. That's bad to you.
What were
What,
you
use
saying?
them more?
No. I wasn't even talking about magic items anymore.
Wait, what?
No, nothing. I don't know.
You know, you about to say something. You can't just say I'm gonna say something and say never mind. You can't do that.
Yeah, I'll be real. I didn't think you guys would fight the monsters. I don't know why I thought that. In hindsight, I'm like, wait, how could they not fight the monsters?
Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons. They ain't been a dragon, so I'm gonna fight the monsters.
Situation. Jump in the fucking pit and become monsters ourselves.
Oh yeah, when you're trying to like jump into the pit.
Yeah. And they
So
fucking
you
held
could
me
jump
back.
in the pit. I want- So you.
What would
Yeah.
happen if I jumped in the pit?
Do you want me to honestly tell you what I do to you?
What
if you jumped in
happened
that
to
pit?
Yeah,
Like,
I wanna, cause it's never gonna happen. So what would have happened?
Yeah, just tell us. Tell us.
I'm never gonna do it.
Tell us the
I
alternate
was
universe.
gonna have you like get all mutated by it because I was gonna have this whole thing about like human flesh going into it just has you like get all warty and you get like leprosy or something
Ugh.
and it'd be
Oh,
all
I
yeah,
would have been rotting, a living rotting corpse or human.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, you would turn into an
Like
actual.
your inner necromantic energy and the fact that you're human, not like designed for this.
So I would have been a living zombie type of thing.
Yeah, like, you'd still be alive though, but
Yeah,
like,
I
your
would
flesh
have-
would be all like melted off a bit.
Yeah,
and, like,
my appearance would have
thrown
looked like
out
a
on some
corpse.
places.
You have
Because
like,
like
a
you're,
skeleton.
you know,
You got like a skeleton version of you in an alternate universe where you did fall in the pit, and then you got the current universe you when you didn't even go in the pit, but you pushed someone else into it.
Yeah.
Ooh, alternate D&D.
yeah, big old fleshy boy, and you'd come out and be like.
Well, I'm
"Where's
glad
my
I didn't
balls?"
jump in it. I thought I just would have got stronger. I didn't think.
Nah, I'd make you stronger for it though.
No, but at the cost of turning into a zombie that can't be reversed. I
Yeah,
like
but
the
I'd also
idea of
make
looking
it to
like
where
myself.
all interactions with other people would,
Yo,
have
so-
various negatives.
I mean, yo, Meso.
Yeah.
Are there werewolves in your D&D games?
That is a thing that exists. I haven't really explored that topic, but I've had that in the back of my head, seeing as how one of the deities is represented by the moon and stuff.
What deity
Some
do I
deity.
follow? The sun.
Oh, well, not you, but like the that first temple you guys found, the
I'm just thinking.
Syraxis.
Well, what do I follow? Do I follow like a specific god or anything like
I
that?
don't know. I really don't know if you do at this point. And I feel like you
No.
making deals with a
The lore of our
devil
characters
is
just really. The lore of our characters is like minus, because we're doing so much cult shit. It's like the main storyline, and then it's like acts about the cult. Are we doing anything with the cult really, or is it just kind of the boss guy now?
you guys can do whatever you want.
We haven't been in the temple for a good bit, honestly.
Wait, are we still going?
I think we're
No,
still gonna.
this is done. I'm done I'm gonna level you guys up, like officially on your character sheets and all that. And
Yo, we starting Sunday, right? Because I can't really do Saturday. I think I'm gonna do another D&D.
I'm
thing.
sitting here and I'm like,
Is Keko still here?
I don't know, I might have to think about Sunday, cause like I came into this game really hyped up, but now like my throat is all scratchy, my freaking head hurts, and I'm like,
You
am I
just
gonna
weren't
be
drinking.
okay
You
by
probably
then?
just weren't drinking enough water as you were doing it.
Well, I was like already catching a cold beforehand,
Right.
so it definitely didn't help. I got a big old thing of water, so.
insides hurt. Ooh wee.
Well, no, like I recently got like my glasses replaced and all that, so like I've been adjusting to them because like getting
I
new glasses like
walked and I
it'll hurt
died.
your head for like the first couple days.
I'm
Right.
getting new glasses too next week, I think.
Huh?
Get new glasses.
Yeah. Whenever.
Do you know I wear glasses?
Yeah, because I've seen your image of you.
Mm,
Yeah, that's right. I know what you look like.
I know what you look like too, because it's your profile picture.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
pretty cool.
So what do you look like,
What?
SpongeBob?
Oh man. Yeah, I'm a little faded. I don't know. I might rethink Sunday. I might not. I have no idea.
That
Well, I would be very happy to play on Sunday if you do decide to do it.
Yeah.
Sunday's good.
Yeah.
After 3, I do it my time.
I won't be able to
Oh,
do it
after
late
3?
because work on
four,
Monday.
four
so.
for you guys.
Oh
I
yeah,
might-
you gotta work till noon, don't you?
Yeah, but on Monday, so I could stay up until like 12 on Sunday, so we could
No,
probably
I
do
didn't
it,
think
like,
it'd be late or anything. I figured I'd do it like midday. The only
So,
reason
like,
I did
6
this
to
one
t-
like at 9 or whatever is because like I had like some school trip I had to do to some
Alright.
cemetery or whatever.
Oh,
School, Meso?
Huh?
Are you still going to school and
No,
stuff?
I started a college summer semester thing.
well, on
Oh, you don't
Sunday
miss
we
school?
could do it like I don't know, 6ish
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, last week was the first week that I was on
I
campus
can't do
and all
Saturday, definitely. That's like my off day. That I don't
Oh,
do
I
anything.
should end the stream.
That. Oh yeah, you still
I-
got that
You
going?
still got the
Yeah.
stream on.
It was
Sing the
going
song.
because we were doing like character building. I was like, I'll
Sing
keep
the
it for
ending
character
songs.
building. Goodbye for now
Beep boop.
until we meet again. So long, farewell, my friend.
Nipple twists are the best.
Wow.